You saw that tuna? Yeah. You know what my favorite is? A catfish or a bass. That big ass lips. You know what I mean? I violated
catfish and threw it back.
When they see me, they stop swimming.
They get close and run away. You know.
They like, you saw what he did to Brian? He violated Brian.
Traumatized for life.
Brian don't swim straight no more. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Project Black Podcast, episode 17. I'm a random black kid, and today, beside me, I have Malcolm B.
Yo.
The one and only Malcolm B. We don't have the rest of our cohorts today, but we got each other. Yeah. Just the two of us. We can make things right. Just the two of us, you and I.
Just the two of us.
But no, it's been a good day. I don't even know what to say. It's just been nice outside. It's getting nice outside.
Yeah.
I'm starting to feel much better after being depressed for, how many months it's been cold? Like 5-6 months. It's been cold.
It lasted longer than what I expected.
Nigga, it lasted as much, not much. It just lasted like I knew it was gonna last. It was gonna be like dragged the fuck out. It's fucking sad. I didn't see the sun for I don't even know how long. The sun didn't hit my face.
You know it's nice out. Niggas running around with their windows down, blasting music.
You know it's nice out when poppies, not poppies. When Hispanic, well, they poppies anyway. But when all Hispanics have their fucking door wide open.
Yep.
There's nothing. His door wide open. No, I'm just saying their doors, like their actual houses, like they back home to the house is wide the fuck open. No screen door. The straight door, and the screen door be open too.
And they cooking.
Smell good as hell. But yeah, that's how you know it's warm outside. That fucking that door wide as hell open. Mm-hmm. You smell all the food. Little kids running in and out. There's always that fucking dog barking and shit.
That one little ass dog.
One little ass fucking chihuahua or something, whatever the fuck they got. But man, and then now you got the sundress season coming. Sundress season's coming.
Bitch, if you're not cake, do not put on a sundress. You're gonna piss me off.
No, I don't discriminate. If you wearing a sundress and you skinny and you got a pancake,
I discriminate because y'all don't want a nigga wearing sweats if he got a little dick.
Is that a thing?
G shit. You should hear these things women say.
What did they say? I
never
gray
sweatpants? Oh my god.
I know about gray sweatpants, but it's just like they say something about the print if it's not there.
Yeah. You hear their friends talking about that shit.
That's a weird shit.
Which is awkward as fuck, but we're not supposed to, what is it, sexualize them?
Sexualize them? I mean, no, that's the thing that we need. I think it's double standards, but it's a thing that needs to go away. It really does need to go away.
Double standard, but,
No, it's double standards. Like, yo, if we can't sexualize you, and I'm not saying we do sexualize you, but...
We do. Fuck that.
No, I'm just saying, but no, it's just like...
You see a girl with a fat ass, you gonna look like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna look, but then I'm not gonna sit there and just like fantasize. I'm gonna be like, damn, catch you on look and call it. Hey, how we was talking with Nay?
Catch a quick look.
Yeah, catch a quick look. Shout out to Nay because she taught us about how women. Well, we knew how women be thinking, but she taught us like the deep reason. We went deep into that. So shout out to my girl Nay. But I think it's just like it just comes down to it as we sit there and we'll look. But I'm not sitting there trying to fantasize. Really just stare. Yeah, you stare, but I'm just saying. Overboard. But I'm just saying. But at the end of the day, like I'm not sitting there just waiting for you.
Imagining what I would do to you. I don't have time for that.
I don't have time because more than likely I'm at work, bitch. I don't got time for this shit.
Facts.
Or if I'm hooping, like we be like, oh, who mama that? Or damn, who sister that? Or who grandma that?
It's just a quick look and keep it pushing.
Nah, yeah. But yeah, I mean sundress season, the summer coming up, man. It's really, you know what? I wonder what it was like back in the 90s, like around this time. The 90s or 80s. Late 80s, not early 80s. Like probably like 85, 86 to 89.
Start seeing the different developments and shit of things.
Yeah, I'm saying, but I'm talking about like the summer, like the spring and summer.
That shit used to shake probably.
That's what I'm saying. I would love to have been alive by that time.
Yeah, sit there. Cause what? When did Ice Cube drop Good.
It's a good day.
Yeah.
Probably 94, 95.
I'd have loved it back then. I was only born in '96, so I didn't get to be a teenager during that time. So back then, I'd have had blasting that, and I had hydraulics on my shit.
Yo, that'd be dope. But I was like the one girl I used to talk to. I was like, I wonder what it was like back in the '90s, just like outside. Still getting
judged.
No, I don't think so because we live in the city. If those who listening, we from York, Pennsylvania, YC, York Township, YC all day. Yeah. So we from here. So I think like
I'd have traveled out more though.
Yeah, shit was cheaper. Shit was like flights were cheaper and like gas was cheap. Like, oh man, you could have catch if you had the money you had today in the '90s. Niggas was catching flights like every other week.
Fuck yeah, things are so cheap. Gas is like what? Probably like $1.
$1.25, $1.50.
Yeah, shit, I've been running it up.
Nigga, that was like when we were little, like growing up in the early 2000s. That shit was cheap.
Yeah.
That shit was like
go to the
$1.
Corner store. I rack up on mad shit with $1. Nowadays,
the little huggies.
Shit.
No, I think mom and pop stores like where we live. Yeah. We used to rack up. Cause they keep that.
No, did you see they raised the price on fucking zebra cakes and shit?
Which store is this?
Yo, Lee's on Park. Bro, this shit is $1 now. So these shits went from 25 cents to $1.
Lee had to get his money one way.
He took the fucking fruities, the joints you bag up
for like 25 cents.
From 25 to 50 cents.
That's not bad. That's
what,
not bad.
Bro? I told you with $1 you used to be able to rack up.
Yeah,
bro. I used to get
it's not that
bad. A bag of chips and fruities and a little snack and a little cake.
I don't think that's bad. I don't think it's 50 cents, nigga. It's 50 cents.
That's horrible.
That's not horrible. It's 50 cents.
What you do? Add one extra in there, but like, yeah, bro.
Nah, I think is it the same amount?
Almost, yeah. I think they add like 1 or 2 extra.
Fuck it, 1 or 2 extra, man. You gotta get his money somehow.
No, double my shit.
Nah, I don't think so. I wouldn't care about that. Now, if it went from 25 cents to like 85, 90 cents, I've been mad a little bit. I've been a little mad.
Fucking Slim Jim's going for being 3 for $1. We paying 2 for $1 now.
2 for $1, damn.
Exactly. And they talking about raising minimum wage, and y'all wonder why shit is going up.
I mean, shit, minimum wage.
If they raise
niggas is making like $7.25.
Alright, so let me say, if they raise minimum wage, all that's gonna do is make everything skyrocket.
Yeah, inflation.
Skyrocket out there. And then guess what people are gonna do that make minimum wage?
Bitch.
Still complain.
Yeah.
They're like, damn, I can't afford it. Yeah, because you skyrocketed.
Yeah.
That's why you gotta go in there and just beat your manager the fuck up and be like, nigga, if I don't make over 10, it's beef.
If I'll make over 10.50, nigga, we got problems.
I'm coming to your
It's
house.
problematic, nigga. I'm waiting for you.
You know, I got lucky though. When I first got out of high school, no job I ever had, I made under 16. Like, I think the most I ever made at a job was 21. And once I left there, I took like a $2 pay cut. I make 19 now.
That's not bad.
It ain't like something drastic, but
and nigga, we still 20-something years old. We're not even close. We're not even close to like in our primes yet. We're not even close to our primes yet.
No,
about 3 more years from our prime.
Yeah.
So that shit is good for 25, 24, 25-year-olds.
Yeah.
Shit, because I'm 23 and I don't make shit. That's because
but
school.
You got school though. That's different.
School, man.
You're still in college.
Millersville, fuck y'all. I still owe y'all niggas money. I still owe y'all niggas money.
So, catch me if you can.
Catch me man. That is gonna be like you can't fucking graduate then, bitch. You ain't getting shit until you pay me, bitch. Like,
come to your house and tell you.
Directly to my house.
We gotta tell you in person.
you know that little 1,000 you owe us?
Yeah.
I needs it, bitch. I needs it. You not graduating.
Like they the mob and wreck your crib.
for $1,000. I could have made that shit over the summer and just gave it to you.
All for $1,000.
It's all beef, nigga. It's all beef. You got till August. I'm like, bitch, it's only fucking March.
Sending you little corner snippets of your diploma.
He cut pieces off a diploma.
I want my money.
And they sending you videos. They sending you videos where like they sitting there catching that bitch on fire.
burning the edges.
Burning the edges and blowing it off. And tripping at the ashes. Like, nigga, I need my shit.
Yo, fucking ruthless ass college.
Yo, I will open. If I ever was a billionaire, open up a college just like that. I need my fucking bread, nigga.
I thought this was a joke.
You think shit was sweet, nigga?
Like,
oh yeah, fuck that.
Aid. I'm not trying.
Fuck, I don't care about your financial aid, nigga.
I'm coming for you.
That's the. You gotta sit there and talk to Sally Mae, bitch. Do I look like Sally Mae?
Oh, they didn't pay. Come collect.
He's like, nah, Sally Mae, this is my check, bitch. Now you ain't getting shit.
He kidnapped he come and take the fucking high school diploma. This is mine now.
High school diploma. They got your all your gowns and shit from high school. You ain't getting this shit back. Your tassels. Your if you went, what was that shit? Valedictorian with the little. It was like a rope. They go around your neck. If you had like valedictorian and honors and shit like that, take all your shit. Next thing you know, they got your dog strung up with that shit hanging that bitch. Like, nigga, I need my bread. I need my bread. I would do that shit. I need my money. You know where your dog's at? Do you know where your dog's at? Where your dog at?
Post get in his room and post a picture of him up.
Call that bitch collect. Call collect. Nigga, you gotta pay this service to hear me, bitch.
I wanna hear my dog talk.
Yo, I'll be the most ruthless school owner of all time. And I'm the dean and the president, nigga. I'll come into your house.
What? I'm coming to collect. I need everything.
I was a billionaire. Hell yeah, nigga. What? Jeff Bezos money? Oh yeah, I'm opening up my own college.
I invested in something and opened up my own.
Own college, nigga. What? I'm making bank off of y'all niggas still. What? All your shit coming to me.
I'd be thinking about the big, like the D1s, like the big schools, like Temple, Ohio State, Oregon, shit like that. Yeah. Like, well, I know they be spending chicken for the dorms.
Yeah, they do.
That's just on dorms.
Yeah, unless you got scholarships. If you got scholarships, you're good. But other than that,
think about when they go to doctor for $150,000
for what?
Just in general for like doctors and shit like that. I know they pay some bread.
Yeah, they pay
for
bread.
Classes.
Nigga, what? That's like a medical profession, like school. Like you sitting there the whole time.
You're in debt forever unless you become like the top doctor.
No, I don't think you're in debt forever.
Bro, ain't no way you paying that shit off. That shit costs chicken. But I was listening to one doctor's talk, like because they come out with new technology every year, so you have to go back to school. So you basically never have to pay. He was telling me how they finesse the system. Mm-hmm.
I would. Fuck it. Like, well, I wouldn't spend 10, well, what, was it 8, 9 years? 8, 9 years for your doctorate? Like, you just went through, what, how many years of schooling? 12, probably like 12, 13 years? Mm-hmm. Bro, you might as well just stay in school forever. Because you done did 20-something years of school almost. Like, you might as well stay.
Because what? They do, what, 8 years?
Doctoring, the 8, 9 years, I think. 8. Yeah, because it goes... associates is 2. I got my associates. I'm about to get my bachelor's. That's 4. Then 6 is master's. And then that's your doctorate is 8. So they're in school fucking 8 years straight unless they don't go.
People just like, I want to be a doctor. Like, that never clicked to me.
Motherfuckers that love, like, health, I guess.
I want to be inside somebody's body. That's what I look at it as. Like, I just want to be inside. I know they probably be shook because this nigga died.
No, I don't think so. I don't think doctors... Because you got to have nerves of steel anyway. When you're doing, like... Surgery? Say if he's like a surgeon. You have to have nerves of steel.
A neurosurgeon.
Oh, man. You know, they can actually make, like... If you ever saw, like, a brain... Like, an operation on the brain... Mm-hmm. And you see them, they can actually fuck with your brain to make you do shit. Oh, that shit is wild.
Touch one part of your brain.
Touch one. Yeah, or make you blink or make your tongue stick out. Shit like that. Like, I was sitting there watching. I'm like, why? Like, why is you guys playing around?
Could be a doctor. I've been like,
poking on your brain and shit. Like, why the fuck are y'all playing, nigga? Y'all sit there and fix my brain.
So my client the video when he get up, nigga.
This is you.
Test me.
Would you ever be a what the fuck they call it? Like a fucking Damn, I'm drawing a blank. What's this shit called?
For what?
Like a test subject? Would you be a test subject?
Oh, like when they experiment on it?
Yeah.
I don't know how much they're willing to pay me.
They pay you 50 grand. 50 grand to know how, like, I don't know, fucking.
How bad is the recovery?
Of what?
They want to test on me. How bad is the recovery?
How bad is the recovery?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Like, what the fuck is that? I don't even know. I'm not
Right,
a medical profession.
So think about it. Like, all right, say you break your leg, it's longer to recover than breaking your arm.
Yeah.
I mean, or say if you break your leg super bad, you gotta relearn how to walk. I mean, so it's like it depends on the recovery, how long it takes, shit like that. But I would do it. What you want to test my nuts?
Yeah. What if they was like, what if we inject you with this and see how you fuck? And then they say like super sperm.
Do I get my 50 grand up front?
What if they do? What if they sit there and do I don't know. They can reverse like vasectomies, right?
Shit, the way the world works, they probably fucking can.
I think they can. I think they can do a reverse vasectomy. Well, that was gonna be my thing. I was like, what if they sit there and try to test your sperm after like a vasectomy, but they hit you with like some shit in your arm or something like that to sit there and give you super sperm or whatever.
Some shit from Hancock.
Oh yeah, when that fucking in the they was in the trailer and that bitch started shooting his shit through the fucking roof. That bitch was hot. That nigga was burning. Nah, Hancock was burning. If your sperm sitting there sizzling, that's just
that shit is different.
He said, "Woo!"
He tossed her ass a butt. I know she was scared. She was trying to get paid though. She was trying to mummy as baby.
Do you think she in that scene he actually hit her like that shit went inside or he just like threw her off and just like shot her off?
Yeah, he threw her off because oh my bro, that shit would have tore her insides. That's a dead body. Bitch would have died. She was trying to mummy as kids. He warned her though. He basically told her this ain't what you want.
That nigga was like, what he was like, he said, what'd he say? Now you tripping. So, he said, what? What'd he say? Fucking, what was his,
for
the word? What was the word?
Oh, calling him an asshole?
No.
I was gonna say, he snapped over that.
When he's about to nut, he said like, I like have a safe word or something. What was the safe word?
Oh shit, I can't even fucking think. Bro.
Oh my god, what was the safe word? It wasn't pineapples. That was Kevin.
Cause she wasn't trying to get off.
Yeah, what was the safe word?
I can't fucking.
Oh, cause he started yelling that shit. Was this some candy? It was like a candy, right? It had to be candy. Oh man, but that shit was funny when he started yelling that shit. And the next thing you know, it's and then he's like, woo. And then you know what? Y'all toxic as fuck because that bitch left him.
She did.
Left that nigga sitting there.
Snuck out the back window.
Fucking dipped out that shit and then drove off. That's some fucked up shit. Y'all females ain't shit, man. Y'all get some super dick. It's not even regular dick. It was super. It was super dick.
That shit busted.
He don't even have a cape. It was super dick, and you can't even sit there and stay around for super dick. No, I'm just saying y'all can sit there and take regular dick from some nigga that sells stepped on weed, but you can't take super dick and just like, come on, man.
Yeah.
What was it?
Hold on.
It had to be something. It had to be like Jiffy. Was it Jiffy Pop? Because he was eating Jiffy Pop. What was he saying?
I'm waiting for him to say it now.
Was it Jiffy? Because the Jiffy Pop was on the stove. I bet we sitting there trying to figure this shit out. It was pineapple. It wasn't pineapple. It was strawberries. The fucking word. What the fuck was the word?
I'm trying to hear this shit now.
Only thing here is moaning and shit. Now it's hot. What the fuck? It wasn't a word.
I couldn't hear what the fuck he said.
He said now it's hot. He said now it's hot. What the fuck was it? Mountaintop?
That's
Mountaintop. I think it was Mountaintop.
Mountaintop or Not on Top. One of the two.
No, it was Is it Mountaintop? Oh, he said when you start climbing. When you start climbing to Mountaintop. All right. Damn. He said, now you doing Mountaintop. Okay, that makes more sense. I didn't know what the fuck I was going on. But yeah, she could even stay around for super dick. But she stayed around for some nigga that don't do shit.
That's most likely most females.
This nigga was saving the world. Uh-huh. Fucking judgmental biatch.
Yo, if you notice, when a girl's in love, a nigga can do whatever the fuck they want. And I dare a girl to be like, no, you can't. Bullshit. Most of y'all probably got played.
And again, shout out to my girl, Nat. I know you're listening. So, she already told us, yeah, you can get away with a lot. I didn't get away with a lot because I never tried anything.
I'll be chilling.
There was no reason to try shit. But there's niggas that try shit, and I don't understand why would you do that.
Do you think men finesse females?
Yes, a lot. And shit is just weird. It doesn't make sense to me. Like, why would you do all that? Why would you do all of that to get that person and then try to destroy that person from within? Like, what kind of shit does that make?
Make her feel some type of way and beat her down.
Yeah, there's no reason to do that.
And then after you beat her down emotionally, you
physically beat her down.
Like, so you're just taking a toll on her the whole way.
And her goofy ass will stay with that nigga. Mm-hmm. And that's that sad shit.
He just had a bad day.
He just...
It's not funny, but bro, you ever hear some of the excuses they come up with?
Yeah. Like, oh, no, he's not always like this. Yeah, he's not always like this. So what is he normally like? Like, what is he normally like? Because obviously these...
No, he's not punching on her. He just slapped her.
He slapped the fire out of her. And then he's not this bad. But it's worse when he's angry for some reason. Yeah, like, bitch, was he happy that he saw you? That he smacked the fire out you?
Was he happy?
Was he happy that day that you just got like smacked? Like, what the fuck kind of shit does that even mean?
I find a lot of females make up excuses for some of the shit we be doing.
Yeah, it's dumb.
To deal with our problems.
Yeah, what was I about to say? It was like... Oh, it was a joke. I'm not gonna say it. It was fucked up. I can't remember it. I don't want to butcher it because it was like a dark joke, a dark humor joke. Something about how many times you gotta tell your wife something, and then it said like one black eye or some bullshit like that. I don't know. I'm not gonna butcher the joke. But at the end, it was just like she ends up with 2 black eyes, so you gotta tell her twice. So you gotta tell her twice. But no, I think it's just like let's go back to double standards. Like it's toxic on both sides. Like a girl do the same thing. A girl will do the same thing, and I know no one better be like, oh nah, he's just no. I'm actually saying this from a standpoint of nigga. I went through this shit. I went through this shit. What 3-4 times over? Oh, see, yeah. So that when you sit there and tell somebody you love them. And you sit there and go off and do your own shit. Yeah. And you go back to that person, knowing that person was just chilling in the first place. Like, yeah, it's just so like, bad. And you can't, and then you sit there and try to play shit off like shit sweet. Like, I don't understand. I just don't understand people. Yeah, the victim role. And I'm sitting here like, damn, like, yo, I'm the victim. Like, you can't sit there and take the victim because I didn't take you out or I didn't do this for you and I didn't do that for you.
Most people that get caught cheating, what they do is, they blame the other person, so it's not their fault.
Yeah, because they can't. It's manipulation, and they can't take responsibility for themselves.
Mind games.
Yeah.
If I blame you, I'm never wrong.
Yeah, and I can take mind games, but having like my thing is just after how many times that shit happened to me, I fell in love. How many times? Like, if I knew it was real, like 3-4 times. There was times that I said I love girls, but I thought I did, but it just wasn't there. It wasn't there. I think that was just like my thing to say in the right time at the right place, I guess. But yeah, no one's perfect. But I'm just saying, like, actually fell in love. Damn, like 3-4 times, about 3.
I fell in love twice.
Yeah, we know. We fucking know. Twice. We know about that shit.
It's hard. Barry don't fall in love too easily.
I don't either.
And too, like, how do I say, like, cut off from my emotions. That's my problem in relationships.
No, nigga,
look, I'm emotionally attached.
Here's the thing about, we think emotionally as in what?
Like,
I say like emotion. When I say emotional, I mean like all your emotions. Like I'm talking about happy, mad, angry, frustrated, sad, like all that shit.
Okay.
I think feelings. I think the feelings is the thing that people get detached from. Like the feelings for that person. I don't think it's because your emotional side comes out at any time. Like you can be mad as fuck and just that's an emotion. You can be happy. That's an emotion. You can be sad. That's an emotion. But feelings for someone
is different.
Actually, feelings for someone. I think when that shit happens, and if you cut your feelings off from that person, I think that's what. I don't know. That's my thing. Like
me personally, I feel like I'm not an emotional character. So something.
Nigga, you are emotional. You're not like sad, sensitive and shit like that.
Yeah, like I have a big time with being sensitive. So if like I see somebody being sensitive, it bothers me to the max, and I don't know why. Me and my mom was talking about that. Like, bro, what is you crying for? Grow the fuck up. And remember how I said a lot of like black people kill their own community? Yeah, and I'm one of them because I'm like, bro, what the fuck is you crying for, man?
No, I mean,
if she gonna cheat. She gonna cheat. Get over it.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think that actually is tough love, which people do need. Like at the end of the day, because that shit happened to me, and
yeah, everybody.
It's like everyone been there once. So I think
it fucking sucks.
It does. It does not feel right. That shit went with me. That shit fucked me up.
Makes you feel weird.
Yeah, it makes you feel weird.
And then you start questioning the shit in your life, like what do you do? What did you do wrong? And everything else. You start questioning yourself. Like, am I really ain't shit or?
Yeah. No, I think my thing is, I think for a lot of people, either you're your biggest enemy and your biggest doubter, because that's who I am. I my own biggest enemy, my own biggest doubter, my own biggest hater. And
so nobody else can.
No, it's just like that's who I am. Like when we do shit like this, when we do like the episodes and shows like this, or we do like the comedy stuff, like if I don't like something, I'm like I don't like this. Like I don't like this.
Change it into
I don't change it, yeah. Because one side being like, oh, this is good, and the other side is like, nah, this fucking sucks. Like, nah, this sucks. It sucks.
You're your own downfall because you question yourself instead of believing that you got it.
Yeah, because sometimes it feels right, sometimes it don't, and sometimes I agree with it, sometimes I don't. So I think it just comes down to that person. I think this comes down to if you're crying about somebody just cheated on you, like. You don't have to sit there and bawl, like actually physically cry. You don't have to cry about that. You can feel sad.
You only dated for a week.
I feel like this is actually personal. It's actually personal. I was just saying in general.
Oh, in general.
In general.
See, I see. Like if you're got years invested in, you're
yes. But if it's like months,
like a couple months. Bro, you're not that much. Like I understand they say you can fall in love at first sight, but bro, you're not that much.
No, that shit is bullshit. I don't care what.
You don't know that person to really say you love them.
I don't care what anyone says. That shit. That's bullshit. You don't fall in love. You can't sit there and fall in love with that person at first sight because you don't know that person.
Exactly. So
what kind of shit is that?
Because that's what I was telling the one boy. He's like, yeah, when I seen her, I said, no, you fell in love with her figure. You never fell in love with her.
You loved how she looked until you knew that person. Then you fell in love with that person.
A couple months down the line, you're still never gonna know that person.
You're not because she's just hiding shit.
Yeah, she can be hiding her real self, or you'll never really like understand her till you put that time in. I say 10 plus is when you really know somebody.
10 plus months?
No, 10 plus years is when you really because then you'll know their habits. Like most people, they'll be like, I pay attention. 5 years in, you should be good, or 2 years in. I think 10 plus proves it all. Because that's when you really beat through your ups and downs, your struggles for real. Yeah. Because it really shows you like.
Because that shit changes. That shit can change very quickly.
Because now you're already prepared for the what you consider like you're prepared for the shit to go wrong. You already know how to deal with it. You could be like, yeah, I know how to deal with it 1, 2 years in. You really don't.
You don't.
You really don't.
It's like a couple weeks in. You're just like we're still feeling our it's still like a honeymoon phase. So you're still feeling yourself out. But once it gets to that couple months,
God try to holler at her or something, right? Then it's like, this is all new to you, so you don't know how she's gonna react. So for you to be like, I know her reaction to everything, you don't, my God, you don't.
I think I never. My thing is, I don't like going out. Like I just don't. I say that, but it's like kind of a contradictory thing.
I don't think.
Well, nigga, you do because you're aggressive, bitch.
When I really feel like it, like say like going out with your girl, right?
Going out with your girl. Yeah.
I don't really go out. Because I don't find the point of it. Yeah. I'm gonna waste a bunch of bread for us to do what?
Nothing.
Show social media we act like we having a good time.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that's my thing.
No.
I'm very private
Sit
about
in
my
my house
life.
and save my fucking money.
Yeah, I'm very private about my life, and that's the thing that I think is a turn off for girls.
That we're private.
That we're
I don't want
private.
to post you every fucking day.
I don't need to post you. And that's what happened to
I love
that's
you.
up to the last girl.
Yeah.
It's just like I don't need to post you because
when
no one needs to know about
when
me.
you start doing it, here go all the Joe ass niggas. Or they be like, all your friends be like, oh, you know he used to this, that. Hey, I ain't got time for that.
It's not even about that. It's just the fact that one, no one needs to know about me. Like the only people who need to know about me is your friends, your family. That's about it.
Other than that,
I don't like only my friends and family know about you. Why does all these random ass people have to know about you?
Because
like why?
They want to feel that.
Or why did all people gotta know about us? Like why? Like you know who we are. People know who we are.
Because a lot of this generation is insecure as fuck.
Insecure and sensitive as shit.
Insecure as fuck.
Like I'm a very, like I said, I'm a very private person. So that's my thing is just like I don't need to post. Oh, this is my girl. No one's taking her. Like, bro, like
niggas won't kill. They'll still try to fuck you.
Yeah,
bitch.
even if you posted it, they still try to. Cause you know why? Cause they're like, it's just that easy.
You're not my homie.
Yeah, it's just not no loyalty to you. It's just that easy, my nigga.
Look at you dead in your face and be like, bro, you're not my man, so why should I care if I fuck your bitch?
And I have mad respect for that, cause at the end of the day, you have no loyalty to me.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna have to fight you probably, depending on it.
Yeah,
like if she been my girl for years, yeah. But at the end of the day, it's just like, why am I sitting here trying to
argue with you, nigga? And she gave you the opportunity.
Yeah, and not only that, why am I sitting here trying to prove to everyone that I had to post you, and I had to prove for you because just to post you?
It's a social media thing. Everybody's stuck on social media. If the world doesn't know we date, then we don't really date.
That's kind of weird.
I seen that stupid ass post that said that.
I don't even know. That's why I'm not.
To me, it's just Joe. You're too Joe. Let's sit back, relax, stack this bread together, and be alright.
You don't have to stack bread together. You can just be together. You just be together and know that you're together.
Cause our city is so small. Niggas know when y'all together. Our city's too damn small.
But nobody knows about me, so I'm not. That's all good. That's why I like being private, because it's like people would know. Like if I post on Snapchat or anyone posts on Snapchat or Twitter, and your locations on and shit like that, that you probably do that. Like all the time I do that is like if I'm hooping, like yeah, that's about it. Like I'm about to get this work. Like that's about it.
Yeah.
If I'm at the gym, that's it. But I don't sit there and post like. I'm not gonna post you.
I post most of the funny shit on.
I don't even post my mom. I'm about to post you.
Yeah.
I post. That's the woman of my life.
So insecure about this shit.
Nigga, that's the lady of my life.
They be like, I post you. That's you.
You know how many times I posted my mom on social media? Once.
Probably twice. You sound like me.
Once.
I post my mom ever so often. Because
I don't even post my mom ever.
Don't nobody need to know who my mom is. Even though they know who my mom is.
Yeah, they don't even know. Like no one knows who my mom is. I mean, they don't even like.
My mom don't call me
and
be like, "Baby, you don't post me."
Yeah, like
she don't give a flying
She don't
fuck.
care. And I gotta sit there and post about you. Like, what kind of shit is that?
My mom don't care, so why should you?
Not only that,
yo, you know what discussion we should have though?
What?
Who comes first in your life?
In your life? I thought you were about to say who comes first in your car. Who goes first in your car? Because I already know.
On the front seat?
Yeah.
My mom. I
wish you would, bitch.
Bitch, I wish you would. Beat you the fuck up, player, my mom.
Yo, you know what the weird shit is? Like when I had like years ago, my sister got married. It was after her after the the dinner and shit like that.
Yeah.
And my girl at the time, I had to take my grandma and my uncle home back to their house. So my girl gets to the front, and I'm sitting there. I'm like, my girl was like, no, go ahead. I'm like. I was looking around like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
You did not see my mom?
My grandma was like, I'll sit in the back. I'm like, grandma, like, you can.
But
the thing is, the girl at the time, and I don't know, man. I'm not saying I don't have a special, not a special. I don't have a number one girl, but she was white, so she was just like, no, you can go ahead. She was like, no. She was like, my grandma was like, no, go ahead, and my grandma laughed it off, like, go ahead. No, I was like, okay. I was like, this is weird.
Cause that's my mom. If I'm in a car with Brie or something. My mom would be like, she don't even care about the front seat. She be like, I'll get in the back. To me, I'd be like no. Bree, she'll get out and try to get in the back. So Mom get in the front. To me, I'm like, Mom, fuck you doing, guys? Your front seat.
Yeah, front seat all the time.
So I seen a post about, who goes first? Your mom, your wife, your kid, or your grandma? And I always tell people my grandma. And they don't understand why. My grandma raised me. So my grandma's always going to be first. I don't give a fuck what anybody else said. I can have a wife and everything else. My grandmom come before you. If I cook and my grandmom's here, she's getting a plate before you. You got me fucked up.
You better fix your own plate.
I got too much respect for that lady.
You better fix your own plate, goddammit.
What? Said I love my mom to death, but my grandmom? But you disrespect her, I'm liable to beat you the fuck up. Female and all.
Nah, my thing is, I was raised by, to tell you the truth, I was raised by my late aunt, my mom, my grandma, and my oldest sister. I was raised by. So it's difficult for me to say that because I was raised by 4 women. So it was just like that. So my thing would be like, I don't actually, to tell you the truth, no, I don't even know because when my mom was at work, we stayed with my my grandma at night.
Yeah.
When my mom was out or whatever, we would go over to my grandma. Unless my grandma was at work, then we go over to my aunt's. And if my aunt was with my mom or whatever, we would stay with my oldest sister.
So they all played a part in your life.
They all played a part because they always was there. And my sister, my eldest sister, is 10 years older than me. So when I was like 5, she was like 15, and she was cooking for us and shit like that.
Yes, so yeah, she played a big role.
Yeah, she played that's the thing. Like I couldn't
second mother role like my sister.
Well, that would probably be I don't even know who would be my second mom, to be honest with you. Because it's like my grandma, my late aunt, and also my sister. So I don't know.
Because I call my actual aunt, because she my godmom. So I call her mom, too.
Yeah, everyone say mom, too. Mm-hmm. So I don't know who would be my second mom. Because my late aunt, she wanted a boy. She wanted a boy, so she always had me at the house and stuff like that. Because she wanted a son.
She said, I ain't got one, so I'm taking this one.
Yeah, she got my cousin. She had a daughter. So... Like when she was with me, it was just like always like yeah. And she know what I used to love, like when she cooked fried chicken. I'm telling you, fried chicken, macaroni, and like either collard greens or green peas, my nigga. Like almost every single time.
She get it popping in the kitchen.
What they all did, like that's the thing. Like I don't know who would go first. They all would go first. To be honest with you, if it was my girl and my kids.
This is what I tell people when I see people talking like, "Nah, your wife should be dead." Alright, so
what do
y'all all drowning. Who do you choose?
My mom, like my mom. If I could save everyone, I'm saving all of them before I save your ass. That's just how I am.
But if it came down to one, it was like it's kind of fuck. I said, yeah, I love my grandmom to death, but she's older in age, so it would be my mom.
Yeah, it had to be, yeah, because at the end of the day, she did live her life, and I wish I could save her, but my mom's right there.
Yeah, it's my mom.
That's a tough decision, but I would think like it would be like one of those ended movie scenes where your grandma was like, "It's okay, it's okay, it's okay," and then it just
floats down in the water or something,
and you're just sitting there, you're like, "God damn it!"
Fucked up. They end the movie with you pushing your mom back in. Go. I don't want nobody.
Yo, you know I always say I wish I'd go before my mom does.
Me too.
I always did that, and no one understand that. I'm like, yo, because I don't know what I would do
next.
I would do, like I don't know what I would do. I'll sit around just like, what the fuck do I do now? Like, what do I do now?
I call when I'm bored. I already told my mom that when you die, most likely I'm going to disappear from everybody. Yeah, I know I am because I'm not going to know what to do with myself. You're my best friend, literally.
Yeah, I'm close to my mom. I'm not like crazy close. I shouldn't say crazy close. No, I'm close to my mom. Like. I just don't let her know everything because at the time she doesn't really need to know everything.
You know what's crazy? I used to not be able to do that, but now like I tell my mom everything.
I had to, like, especially this past October. Yeah. I let everything out. I haven't sat in my mom's arms since I was 8, 9 years old. Never sat in my mom's arms, man. It's
wrong to go cry to your mom to shit.
What? I didn't cry, but I just having her hug me.
I was upset.
Having her hug me and just be there, like that shit right there. Yeah. You had to, man.
Man, nigga, that's my mom. You got me fucked up.
Yeah.
If something is wrong, I'm going to my mom.
That's why I say I'll tee off. I wish somebody would say something about my mom. I'll tee off. That's why I don't let people joke about my mom. I be like, look, I don't play that.
Oh yeah, take it that far. Calm that shit down, fool.
Like, yo, relax. I don't like talking about no one's mom. I was like, just don't talk about my mom or anyone else. Like, you can talk about me till you're blue in the face. I don't give a fuck. I don't care because I can go back and forth with you. But my mom, that's like when that switch goes off. Yeah. It's like a switch goes off and you be like, all right, relax. And then niggas keep going. Like, now I'm gonna have to punch you. So. If it's like some random nigga, that switch goes off. I'm just gonna punch you. I'm not gonna say shit.
Yeah.
But if it's like one of the friends, I'd be like, all right, relax, yo.
Bro,
I don't.
That's my mom. Chill the fuck out.
Like, relax. Oh, your mom suck. Hella, relax, my nigga. Like, relax.
Calm that shit down.
Relax, my nigga.
Or they be like, you mad sensitive? No, nigga, that's just my mom.
That's just my mom. Like,
because
if I say something about your mom, I know you're gonna get mad.
Getting your bag.
Yeah, so relax.
That's my mom.
Like, relax, kid. Like, we just here to have a good time. We can sit there and talk about how nappy my head is, how dirty my face is. You can say anything about me, because at the end of the day, I'm gonna give it to you right back.
Yeah, but playing my mom Dukes is
different. Yeah, that's a different story. Just like I heard, like, if I heard like some girl like try to step to my mom, oh,
bro, I slap shit out of females around my mom. I would slap dog shit out of female.
You ain't gonna do that shit. God damn, hell no, you're not gonna talk.
Dog shit and then like be like, call your brothers and your dad, fool.
You know what I did? You know what happened? You know what's funny? Like when I was dating this one girl like years ago, she was like, if you ever cheated on me, I'll fuck you up. I'm like, if you swing on me, I'm gonna dump your shit. And I didn't know what I told her. I was like, get your brother. Get your brother.
And your dad. Get you swing on me, you actually get fucked up.
I'm gonna have to dump you.
Females really think that should be cool.
Yeah, no.
But you do not swing on me.
Even if I was in the wrong, did you have to sit there and like if you throw my clothes out and shit like that?
Okay. My clothes, I can always replace them.
Yeah, you can replace them. But you knock my tooth out. If you knock my tooth out, I'm gonna have to uppercut you.
I no longer see you as a female. You are a nigga in my eyes, and you just got real.
Shit it's beef.
Like, you should never hit a female. Bullshit. Some people
First of all, no. Let's just go beyond that. So a female can hit you and get away with it, but if I hit a female, I'm wrong.
I'm RKOing the shit out of her.
There's no you can't do that. That's double standard. You can't sit there and be like, don't hit a female. It's wrong. Why can't she hit me then? Because men are stronger. First of all, there's a lot of bitches that can lift longer. Like yeah. God damn it. There's a lot of bitches that can outlift me. Yeah. Like, I'm a 150. There's girls that weigh like 220, 230 and are bodybuilders. And I wish that bitch would punch me. Like, if a 220 bodybuilder punches me.
Since we can't hit them, just gonna start busting them in their head with shit. That ain't hitting them. Take a fucking steel chair. This is a
WWE match. This is a last man standing match, bitch. One of us is not getting up past 10. I'm putting you through tables. I'm setting a table on fire. You're going through a flaming table.
I'm violating, jumping off a ladder,
dropping elbows through table. I'm gonna duct tape you, bitch, so you can't get up.
What's the Jeff Hardy jump?
The swanton off a ladder through a table.
Got me fucked up,
bitch. I put myself through a table to put you through a table. I'm stacking a table on top of you and throw through the table to drop through you and then through a table.
I'm violating.
I'm throwing down thumbtacks. This catches that, bitch. I'm bodying.
This match just got real.
This is hardcore. This is 2002 WWE, bitch.
The old school.
This is old school shit. Real. You getting a power driver on top of these damn thumbtacks, nigga.
I'm look at you like a Stone Cold Stunner used to.
Start pouring beer over top of it. Nigga, I'm lighting on tables and shit. Nigga, your whole house is falling apart.
That's what I be talking about, bro. That's why they need to come fix this fucking roof.
Your whole house is falling apart.
My couch get destroyed because of I'm gonna fuck Elite up. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is for? I'm about to get up there and scrape that shit down.
Yo, you funny? What'd you call it? What's that shit? Be a TLC match. No title on the line, bitch. We going all out. We going all out.
Oh my gosh, bro.
No cage.
No holds barred.
No holds barred.
Yo.
Oh yeah, we going extreme, bitch.
What?
I'm rapping barbed wire around my hand, bitch. I'm swinging. I'm swinging with barbed wire on my hands, bitch.
And you better not duck.
You better not duck, cause I'm coming up with the left.
What?
In the left, I got brass knucks, bitch. I got that William Regal, them brass knucks. I'm hitting you with the power to punch.
Sledgehammer and shit. I'm getting real. It's getting violent.
It's getting busy. I'm bringing out like the old EC, like New Jack with the fucking trash can full of weapons. playing that fucking gangster, the OG shit.
Still trash can joints they used to have.
Smack
with
the trash can lid. Pow. Take a kitchen, what do you call it? Cookie sheet.
Oh yeah.
Cookie sheet. Just
yo, that shit be loud as fuck.
Yo, what? I'm going ECW. I'm talking about stop signs. I'm talking about.
When you're in the hospital, don't think the WWE didn't come in. Because I am.
Stone Cold came and hit Vince with a fucking bedpan. Pow,
I'm coming in the hospital getting red.
Busy. You sitting there, you thinking shit is sweet?
I'm dumping a doctor on you.
It's an inferno match, bitch. I'm setting that whole room on fire. Ain't none of us leaving if someone catch on fire, bitch.
Push your bed down the hall.
Getting a shopping cart, ride with that bitch in it, down the steps. Pow, bitch. You going for another ride.
Bitch, I'm not done. Get up.
Get the fuck up.
I Stone Cold Stunner, bitch. I'll get real. Hitting her with mad specials.
Hell yeah. I told you, it's a Stone Cold Stunner, then a people's elbow after that shit. I mean, I'm throwing my whole shirt off. People's elbow. Yo, that'd be a mean ass combo here with a stunner, that bitch flying back. Nah, bitch, you think you up? Hit her with a spine buster. Nah, bitch, you.
Nah, you hard. Stone Cold Stunner. You know how The Rock used to jump in the air, catch that bitch in an RKO, and then you want it.
She pop up that bitch. Nah, bitch. Boom. Hit that bitch with a diamond cutter. Nah, bitch, you go. You thought shit was sweet. Turn around. Bah!
And then hit her with the walls of Jericho.
Nah, the lion tamer. That's when that bitch put his knee right here and his lean back. Oh man, that shit was tap, bitch. You not tapping? Yep, sink that bitch in deeper. Then transition it into a fucking sharpshooter and lean back.
When she do tap, grab your belt out the car from your shoulder.
Walk her on the title. Oh, you thought shit was sweet? Attack her after the bell.
That bitch is half dead.
You hear a bell going off, attack her after the bell. I like a sharpshooter on that bitch. Like, nah, bitch.
It's not over.
It's rich. And all of a sudden the ref come out. Try to grip you. Try to sit there and grip you off her. Nah, it's over. Nah, nigga, it's not.
Her sister come out like she the ref or something.
It's not over.
Wasn't her shit.
What? Boom. You know how the refs, you take one bump and they all down for like 30 years. Take one bump. Stay down, bitch. You get up, hit her with a sweet chin music.
Oh my god.
Stay down.
Yo.
I would tune a band up on a bitch, yo.
What?
I would tune a band up on her. You think shit was sweet? Oh, nah. I'm clapping. What? I'll take that. 2.
And I'm putting all that effort
all
into that. I'm making that kick as stiff as shit. You gonna feel all of it.
I ain't slapping my thigh either to make that connection sound, bitch. I'm hitting you.
A real connection.
I want your jaw to crack.
Kick her shit through the window. Have her shit bounce.
Her shit lean. And if you still up, guess what? I'm hitting you with a Batista bomb. Bitch, don't get up. Don't get up.
Yo.
You get up. If you stay down, I'm hitting your ass with a shooting star press and it's over.
You know the cages they be having around the parks?
Oh, yeah.
Calm to the top of them on the straight cement. He thought it was over.
With a pile driver, leap off that bitch. I said when the trash cans up, I just leap off that bitch.
Yeah, he was like, yo.
You better send me to jail, bitch. You better send me to jail because it's not over.
Get locked up for this move. I might as well finish it off.
I might as well finish. The cop was like, get down with her. Don't do it. Don't do it. Fuck it.
Bro, I think the cops would be like, oh shit. Before they get hostile, they're like, oh shit.
They gonna turn it to the fans like, oh shit! He hit that bitch with a pile driver, throwing trash can.
Cop come out with a sign.
And then I go for the pin. I go for that late. You know how when you're down and they got that slow ass spin, you drape her arm over top.
The chief sliding.
The chief sliding. 1. The slow ass count. 2.
You gotta lift her arm up. I'm not done.
Then she kicks out. You're like, no. What else I gotta hit this bitch with?
It's not over.
It's not over.
She get up from shit like that, you leave her alone. That bitch is built different.
Nah, it's over. Nah, I gotta hit her. With the. You ever saw the Canadian Destroyer? The flip pile driver. They stack. It's like a pile driver. And they do a front flip into a pile driver.
Oh shit!
I'm hitting that bitch with that, and then she get up. I'm hitting her with a DDT.
I just gotta find somewhere with an opener. I want a 619 this bitch.
I'm in that bitch with a spear, bitch, through the cage.
Edge jump. Oh my god.
Get up, bitch! I'm hitting you with a spear. Nah,
Soon as
Goldberg's spear was because he used to play football.
Yeah.
He was a lineman for the Falcons.
Goldberg was husky.
Yeah, nigga, he was an actual lineman for the Falcons back in 96, 95.
Oh my.
Just imagine getting hit by that bitch. He was an actual football player.
Yeah, him and Terry Crews.
Terry Crews did wrestle for like a little bit.
I think Terry Crews played for the Redskins.
He played for the Redskins and then played for the Eagles.
Yeah,
did he just play for the Eagles?
No, he played for the Redskins.
Yeah, he played for the Eagles too. So yeah, just imagine getting hit with a spear. Bitch, I'm hitting her ass with a spear, and she better not get up. Cause I'm gonna hit her with another spear. And if she get up, it's a tombstone, bitch. You better not get up. You better not kick out.
Like Undertaker. you try to fight from that. That's getting real.
If you kick out at 2, bitch, and the cops are sitting there looking at you like, I don't know.
I'll say you had a basketball court in a little cage, and they just start throwing weapons at
She either a headshot to her a chair. It's like, oh shit, oh she real. She's real.
Get him out of there.
The cop was like, nah, bro, you gotta come back.
You gotta come with us.
Come back.
Come on, it's dangerous in here.
I'll smack her again, and she don't go down for a second one. Bitch, I'm climbing back with that shit. I'm cocking back. I'm just letting loose.
Busting her shit, she hop back up.
She eats that shit like Hogan and start hawking up. I'm like, oh
Brother.
No. And then she start hawking up, and you start hitting her, punching her, and she's like, you. She hit him with the Hogan, you. And you're like, oh shit. And then you throw her a punch, and she punches you back. You're like, oh shit. She bounces you off, hits you with a big boot.
Yo, bitch hit me with a big boot. It's me. Yo, with the Booker T, the scissor kick.
Bro, she hit me with a scissor kick. I'll punch it on her. But you better hit me with a leg drop and call it a day.
Yo, she better let me get her in. I'm F5 and she got me fucked up.
She better not try to climb to the top of that cage and try to flip her. I'm gonna catch her off the air. I'm gonna catch her in the air and drive that bitch down.
Catch all this.
You better catch this sweet chin music in there, bitch.
Yo, in there. Oh my, yeah, she can't block that. You gotta catch all that.
Cause you jumping. If she springboard off of something, bro, I'm mad as fuck. Come on, I'm gonna line her shit up for a super kick, and you better not get up. Cause I'm gonna hit you with another one.
She eat that shit.
I don't know what to do after that.
She eat that and be like, I want more.
I'm gonna hit you with another one. All right, bitch. All right, bitch. Wow. She's like, that's all you got?
I'm gonna start calling my homies. like this is a DX moment, bitch.
Nah, set up a table with her with a 3D.
Yo, what's your name in the group called? Fucking
China?
No. It was the Dudley brothers.
The Dudley boys, yeah, the 3D. That's what I'm saying. Put it in 3D, hit her with a 3D through a table. Set her up, 3D.
Yo,
she get up.
Dudley brothers. I fuck with the original DX. Like what's his name? Shit.
It was Shawn.
It was Shawn
Triple H, China.
What's the one with the black hair? Husky nigga. He was the biggest out the group. He was tall as shit.
That was Rick Rude. Rick Rude was the first. It was only 4 of them. It was Rick Rude, but then he left. And it was China.
That wore the beater type jumps.
Oh, Billy Gunn?
I fucked with him.
They was like towards after Shawn retired the first time. He retired after he hurt his back.
Did he retire? Before?
Yeah, he like in the 90s because he had a match. And I'm about to be a wrestling geek for a second. I don't give a fuck. So he had a match. He had a match with Undertaker back in like 97. It was a casket match, and they took a bump where he's supposed to do a backdrop onto the casket or over top of the casket, but he just missed. Like he just caught the edge, and it slipped one of his discs in his back. So he finished the match out, but he was in mad pain.
I didn't know he retired from that.
Yeah, he retired for that for a little bit.
I wanted to fuck him up though. I wanted to kill him.
Wow.
When he Sweet Chin Music, Ric Flair, I went to fuck Shawn Michaels up. I was mad as shit that year.
Everyone was mad as fuck that.
I love him in his face and say, "I'm sorry."
He said, "I love you." Did he kick that bitch right in his chin?
He looked at him. Ric Flair looked at him like,
"He said, bring it, nigga." He's all right. Bow.
Bro, I wanted to fuck Shawn Michaels up so bad.
Yeah, but I think like when we was young, that shit was crazy.
Because I think it was more like you couldn't really tell it was fake. You can't fake some of them drops.
Yeah, no, you can't. That's the thing.
Jumping off a steel cage and shit.
You can't fake it. You can't fake it, but it's predetermined. So we already know the strikes are different.
The strikes are different.
They have an open palm. so they only use, but they like don't really connect,
or where they hit,
or they smack across like your neck or around your chin area. So it's not like a hard
But when
punch.
you get slammed, you can't fake that. You can adjust your
that
body
shit
for it, but you know that.
Oh,
shit
you better adjust at the right time.
You know that shit hurts.
I see. That's when Stone Cold broke his neck because he took a pile driver.
And when
from
Undertaker
Owen
threw a Mankind off that.
Oh, if he would have missed,
you can't fake that, bro.
No, you can't. No, I'm saying you can't fake it. But if he missed just a little bit, he was going to connect with the guardrail.
That shit whack.
Nah, it'd have been his ankles. Both his ankles would have been gone. Because if you see how he turned in midair, if he just missed,
that shit scared the shit out of me. I ain't even gonna lie. I thought it was OVA for Cuz.
And he got up. He's like, fuck it. He said, fuck it.
Yeah, like it was nothing. He said he was in pain though. He said that shit hurt.
Yeah, nigga, that table was made out of wood and everything, like
who else
other shit.
through that table?
Mad people got thrown off a fucking cell.
Yeah.
Mad people got thrown off.
Which matches did you think was better, Hell in a Cell or a steel cage match?
To tell you the truth, I really wasn't fond of either. I mean, I liked them, but I really wasn't fond of either.
I liked Extreme Rules.
But like I told you, I don't really watch. I watch Japanese wrestling. I gotta put
you on.
When
you was younger.
When I was younger?
You gotta think, wrestling when we was younger was different than that. Like today, I don't watch wrestling because I don't find it interesting like it used to be. All the good characters, like, they played their role as that character. Like, and it made you believe that nigga was that nigga. Like Undertaker, he made you believe he was a fucking.
Well, then we had to. After we found out, like,
he was a cool ass guy. Yeah. Cause my mom is in love with him. Love the Undertaker.
Yeah, that nigga.
So
yeah, shit. 30 years is Well, yeah, cause y'all aggressive as shit.
I love Stone
and you always want to beat up your bosses.
If I meet that man in real life, that should be lit. I love Stone Cold.
Shit.
No homo. That was my god though.
Yeah, you know, homo shit. Fuck. Dwayne Johnson's my favorite wrestler of all time. Even though he can't do a sharpshooter to save his fucking life. That sharpshooter is. Hey, Rocky, that sharpshooter. That sharpshooter. My top 5. Oh man, my top 5.
It don't even gotta be in no order. Just 5 overall that you think was like.
It would be.
You watched the most, or you thought was like the.
I'm not going. I'll do 2 in order. The 2 in order is actually The Rock, Rey Mysterio Jr., and then the last 3. Ah man, Eddie. Yeah. Shelton
Benjamin.
Yes.
For real?
Because he's underrated. He's very underrated.
Yeah, he is.
Very underrated. And oh my god,
who else was underrated? Not to cut you off, Bobby Lashley.
Oh no, he's a world champ now.
Yeah, but I'm saying when he was a wrestler, he was underrated.
But now I just tuned back into wrestling, and he's a world champ now. I'm like, oh, that's tough. It only took y'all like damn near 20 years. It took y'all damn near a whole bunch of years to get the first African champion.
Oh yeah.
First black African champion. Then now you got a first full black American champion. Because they was like, oh, The Rock counts. I'm like, that nigga's half Samoan.
Yeah.
That nigga's half Samoan.
So what would be your last one?
I have no idea. I would have to go outside of, well, oh man, I don't even know. That's the tough one. The 5th one's always a tough one because there's mad people like AJ.
Well, you're not going. Just go for like somebody you would watch a lot, or you would think.
That's the thing. I watched I watched a lot of wrestling. Like I
know my top 5.
I know your top 5 probably, but my thing is I watched a lot of wrestling, and then I started getting into like Japanese style wrestling and shit like that. And now it's like people from. Like, Macho Man is probably in my top 25.
Macho Man Savage.
Yeah, Macho Man.
Randy Savage.
And that elbow drop is pretty as fuck. Yeah. That is a beautiful ass elbow drop.
Warrior was good, too.
Fuck that.
But, honestly, my top 5, like, for me that I, like, watched and really felt, like, deep into was Stone Cold, Undertaker, Jeff Hardy, Ric Flair, and Shawn Michaels. Like, all, like, not in no certain order, but, like, the people I watched, like,
through the 90s. Their match was
on, I would watch.
Yeah, 90s and 2000s,
was them.
Like I said, I started getting, like, people back then, like, Bret Hart would be in my top 15,
if you
top 25.
Don't have him in your top 10, there's a problem.
There's a lot of people that don't like technical wrestling. Technical wrestling, like, they hate technical wrestling.
Nah.
If you watch, like, I love, like, if you
said Bret Hart, right?
Yeah, he's a technical wrestler. If you watch people who No, you know what technical wrestling is. Like actual like grappling, like actual grappling because his dad was like a grappler. So everyone like grapples.
His matches wasn't boring to me.
They weren't boring because he's so damn good. Like that's why. And the rings in ring psychology is fucking like his in ring IQ is so fucking gorgeous. Like I don't know.
What was that? I actually liked the Great Khali for a little bit, just because of how big he was. Him and Big Show.
His real height is only 7'1", 7'2".
Oh shit.
He's not 7'4" like they build him as.
Oh yeah, cause I was like, I used to like, I ain't never like follow him like that, but I used to watch his fights just because how big he was.
Just like how big that's his attraction. But he couldn't move. But Big Show could move.
The fucking ring when they slammed his big ass.
That was like first they did that years ago. Then they did it again. I'm like, why y'all keep doing this
breaking these fucking rings?
Yeah.
But I think the most entertaining, like when it comes down to like playing a role 100%, was Undertaker. He played the dark man role like nobody else could.
Yeah, I don't know. He made that shit go. But actually he got tired of it.
Remember he switched. He was doing the riding the bikes in.
Well, that was after. He was when he started to do like the Ministry of Darkness when he was always coming out with that.
With Paul.
Yeah, with all of them, but it's like mad niggas. He had mad niggas in his group and shit like that, and he had like the pointy ass goatee. He started to just stop talking like all slow and shit like that.
It used to be weird when he would talk.
Yeah, because he had a deep ass voice.
It scared the shit out of kids.
Yeah, it scared the shit out of everyone. I had nightmares about that nigga. Like pure nightmares. I'm like, why?
When he dragged King to hell, that shit fucking threw me off.
Like,
when he came out for the bottom of the ring and pulled him up, yeah, that shit threw me off. I was a little kid. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, what kind of shit is that? Yeah, so
that when the fucking casket got hit with lightning.
Yeah, and everything set on fire.
Yeah, that threw me off too. He came busting out that.
It was. I think I gotta put you on the Japanese style, not music, Japanese style wrestling. I haven't watched
wrestling in a minute.
But if I put you on to the match, man, you gonna love it because they hit hard. Like they actually hit. They actually will hit you.
Like I really punched you in your face, plus.
No, they don't punch. They throw forearms, and when I say forearms, they hit you like it connects.
So what is it? Like it hurts. Former UFC?
No, it's just they call it strong style. Strong style. When they kick you. They kick you.
Bro, they kick metal pipes all day long.
No, some of them are actually trained kickboxers, pancrase fighters. Like,
what the hell is a pancrase fighter?
Pancrase is like submission grappling. And they use open palm strikes, like to smack the fuck out you.
Tiger palm.
Actually tiger palm. And they would go on top of you and they would throw down these open palm. Yes, it hurt. It hurts. A grown ass man that's like 220 on top of you and just smacking you in the face and then making sure like you gotta cover up. And if you cover up wrong, he grabs your arm and sinks in the arm bar. And when they sink in the arm bar, they pop their hips upwards. So now your shoulder is coming out basically out of socket. So they're pulling on your arm and shoulder.
They're trying to pop your shit out.
And if you don't tap, you're gonna lose your fucking arm.
Break my shit, bitch.
Pretty much, I'm like, you might as well break my shit because I'm not tapping. I'm not tapping. That's the thing.
Not embarrass me.
That's my thing. If I ever got into the UFC or like MMA in general, I'm not knocking. You're not knocking me out. You're gonna have to win by decision. If you put me in a submission, if you got me in a chokehold, bitch, I'm going to sleep. Yeah. I'm not tapping. I'm not tapping. You're not doing that shit.
Break this shit, or you're gonna
make me pass the fuck out.
I'm not going. Yeah.
You're not bitching me like that.
Tap, Barry? No.
They like just tap. No, I'm not tapping.
I'm gonna die before I tap.
If he dies,
he looks there like, if he dies, he
dies. And like, just tap your face. No.
Or you the one that say it? If I die, I die.
If I die, coach, I'm dead. Don't wake me up. Don't give this nigga the satisfaction of me being alive.
You gotta have that one homie, right? Because after he submits you, after he puts you to sleep and get up and celebrate, you gotta have that one friend to run in the ring and just still on it. Just put my man to sleep. You will not walk around happy.
That's what I was doing. I'm like, you had to put me out, man. Fuck that. I ain't tapping. You're not gonna choke me out. I mean, not choke me out. I'm not tapping to your chokehold or nothing, nigga. You put me to sleep. Pause. Yeah. You gonna put my ass straight.
You knock me the fuck out. So anyway, you gonna win.
No, you're not even knocking me out. You're gonna win by decision, bitch.
Like choking me, or choke me to sleep or something. That's pretty much you're not gonna win, bro.
If you put me in the arm bar, you better snap my shit.
Cause I'm gonna look at you like.
You put me in an armbar, I'm gonna look at you like, you a bitch! You a bitch!
Shit.
Break it! Break the fucking arm!
Break your shit like, ah!
Fucking
ah, you bitch! I mean, break it for real.
It starts swinging your arm. You ain't shit! You see?
I told you to break it. He look at you like, you told me. Son, literally mean this shit. Waving his arm back and forth.
You flopping your arm up and down. Like, look at my shit, nigga. Look at my shit.
Look at this.
Who gonna fix this?
Hey, man, without you looking, somebody walk up and pop that shit back into place.
Like, ah, fuck.
Arm back.
Run this shit back, ref. Run this shit
Move,
back.
I'm not done.
Get the fucking...
I didn't tap. He just broke it. I'm back at it.
It's a stoppage. No, nigga, it's not.
It was a timeout in the match.
Dana! Sound that fucking horn again, nigga. Run this
go
shit.
out there and ring the shit for yourself. It's not over. Still off one of the fans.
Still up on the timekeeper. Bow!
It's not over.
I said ring the bell. Sound the fucking horn, bitch.
Judges sit. The decision is not made.
DC, you better knock it up, bitch. DC looking at you like, what the fuck?
What's going on here?
Like, this nigga really want to run this shit back?
Yeah,
Oh
you know
my
how
God.
fast she would spread like wildfire, bro?
If you break your shit, put it back in place, like, don't run it back.
Yeah,
Run
it. UFC match? Yo.
Like, this nigga, your opponent looking like, I don't want to fight him. I don't want to fight no more.
What's wrong with him?
I don't want to fight this nigga.
Oh, shit. Just talking about it.
I don't want to fight no more. I don't want to fight this nigga no more.
Yo, G shit. Can I just leave?
Can I leave?
I don't even want the belt.
I'll close the cage, lock that bitch. You're not going nowhere. Pull a gun out on him. Stay. Run it back.
What the fuck is
Bow.
Stay. You don't leave.
Let one shot off. Bow. Everyone leave but him.
Trapping in there, got the camera. Camera gotta stay. Don't nobody leave.
Shoot that bitch in his knee.
Get fucked up again. He beat the shit out you again. And break your shit. You're like, wow. Is this the only way you can win? Wow.
You ain't gonna knock me out, bitch.
Get up and be like, wait a minute, let me pop my shit back. I'm going to third round.
You already went through 5 rounds in the title fight. It's the 7th round. Hey, nah, nigga, run it back.
Run it back. I don't go home until I win.
You don't fucking win.
Yo, that'd be some shit.
I'll be mad as fuck.
You break both arms and thing like, fuck that. I'm gonna break both of these shits.
I'm breaking both of your arms.
Me and that bitch waving them shit back and forth.
You gonna snap your leg too, so you can't get up. He said, I'm leaving now.
I'm going home. This match is over.
You better put my ass to
I have a
sleep.
friend sitting there at the door like, no you ain't. Cock the gun back.
He started shooting.
Get back in the ring.
His coach is like, alright, we're going, bow, bitch, you ain't going nowhere. Shoot that bitch in his
Put the
leg.
coach in the ring too. Yo.
It's a tag team ass whooping.
Yo, it's a tag team match.
No tagging, bitch. Somebody tapping or going to sleep. And it's not me. Not this
leaving
time.
until he goes to sleep. You embarrassed me on national TV. I gotta get my lick back. Yo.
I'll be mad as fuck. Like, golly.
That's when you just gotta stomp him out or something.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you gotta kill that nigga in the ring. You gotta kill him in the ring.
He died. Why did he die? Because he broke my arm.
He broke both of my bitches. And he broke my leg.
He broke my shit.
I told him to run it back.
After all that, then they put up a rematch fight for later on. I'll be back.
I'll be back.
Let me go ice my arm for a couple hours.
You done snapped your shit up.
Yo.
Oh my god, I'd be mad as fuck.
Come in the ring with a cast on, like I'm not
I'm
done. Cast
No.
and crutches.
You had to break my neck. You had to snap my shit. You had to paralyze me.
Done. Hobble your way in that bitch.
Oh shit.
I had one good leg like the Karate Kid. That'd be fucked up. You swing that one good leg and knock him out.
Knock him out after all this abuse.
After all this abuse.
After all this abuse, you
out
just swing that one leg.
Yo.
Oh my god.
I'll be in the
What
camera.
if there's a one-armed UFC fighter?
Shit, there's a one-armed basketball player, so you never know.
Put that nigga on his left hand.
I was watching a video. He's getting mad. Bull was in his ass. Bull was talking mad shit to him.
What do you call you?
Yo, I told you I called niggas one arm willies. Yo,
just imagine a one arm MMA fighter. He be legit. He be legit.
You never do nothing to this arm.
Oh, he try to go for armbar. He try to go for armbar. You look at his stump. That nigga leans over and punches you.
Slides out of it.
And it starts teeing off on you.
Yo, think about that shit. You're so used to just grabbing an arm and putting it there.
And you gotta
So you try to do it and it just slides out.
It slides. And then he just up and his team your shit.
What's going on?
I would be afraid to fight a one-arm fighter because that means he got nothing else left to lose in his life.
He wants to die.
He wants to just
He's giving it his all. He got a point to prove.
Yeah, he pretty much does. And the only reason he lost is by decision. He never got knocked out or submitted. He got like 10 losses.
He got a point to prove.
And he only won 10 fights by decision. He never got a knockout.
Shit. You get knocked out by someone with one arm, you deserve that.
You gotta kill yourself.
You deserve that.
You gotta kill yourself after the fight.
See, my biggest fear.
Or you gotta kill him.
By a gay person.
A gay UFC fighter. A gay MMA fighter.
Think about that.
First of all, there's trans fighters, which we already talked about.
But think about that. You can never get your look back. He is a professional fighter.
I wouldn't be mad if I fought a gay dude and he's a professional fighter. I wouldn't be mad. Cause he's technical. He knows what to do. I don't.
Dump your shit.
He dumps in his beat, and then they grab your nuts. You like, ow! He just punches you in the face.
Shut up.
And then he grabs your nuts again. It's just like you keep going back up.
He tried to embarrass you, punching you, she grab your nuts. Like, man, this shit's small.
I gotta kill him. I gotta kill him.
He just embarrassed you in front of everybody.
You beat my ass, grab my nuts, and then you said that shit's small. I gotta kill you.
You can't do nothing with this.
Cause you a bitch.
Yo, you gotta be like, yo.
I would, like I said, if he was an actual fighter, like an actual boxer or MMA fighter,
yeah,
and he whooped my ass, I wouldn't be mad because he knows how to fight.
He trained his life.
If he's just a random nigga on the street.
I told you, Big Shit, that he knock nigga out. You knock somebody out and he kiss you or something, bro, you officially get. You can't come back from that.
That's
everybody want to talk about, bro. You remember that gay nigga knocked your ass out? And he kissed you like a little bitch. And you better not say nothing to him.
You better not say nothing. I'll go get Eddie.
He show up to the park and blow you a kiss. You don't say shit.
You don't say nothing. You don't say shit to this man.
So if a gay nigga knock you out and violate you, there's nothing you can do. You have to kill that man.
You have to.
Cause breaking a broomstick in his ass, he might like the shit.
I'm gonna go that far. That's sodomizing. That's rape.
Bro, you never listen. If he knock you out and take your cheeks, what can you do?
Why you gotta take your cheeks? Why can't he just knock you out?
Listen, you never know how far this nigga is in. You never know how maybe he wants to violate you so you understand.
Now, if he said he humped you while you was out, then
bro,
yeah.
it's still you can't come back.
If he humped
humped
you, like how Izzy humped Costa after he beat the shit out of him.
Oh,
he humped him.
See, you can't come back from that. You
can't.
Bro.
Costa can't. Costa gotta kill.
Your ass, like good fight.
While you out, while your ass is in the air. If you get knocked out, face down, ass up, man.
Yo, bro.
You better hope you get knocked out on your back or on your face, nigga.
Yeah.
If you get knocked out and your ass is in the air,
he
walk past and just grip your shit, or he just dry humps you.
Yo,
yeah, I don't know.
Video, you can
you can't.
Let that nigga try arguing. I'm like, bro, do you remember this? Don't say shit to me.
Don't say that to me.
I'll call Eddie.
Call Eddie. I'll get Eddie. Eddie right there.
All his kids brought him the fuck up.
Oh, yeah.
Dishes. You want me to call Eddie?
Eddie lived down the street. He still live in the same neighborhood.
Bro, I'll be fucked up as his son. I'll be like, yo, Eddie, what's up, man? I'll become close friends with Eddie. Dad, I wish you would say something.
I wish you would hit me, Dad. I'm going to Eddie's house.
I wish you would get loud.
I'll go right to Eddie's house. Stop playing with me.
Take out the trash.
Oh, you take out the trash.
Who you on the phone with, son?
Eddie. What the fuck you talking about? No, you're not. Stop playing. Put him on speakerphone.
So what you say to my
dad?
little man?
Is that your dad? Hey. Get
the fuck out my kitchen.
Yo, Dad, what you cooking? You go cook, little nigga.
Yo,
like, what the fuck?
Yo, did you see that
what
video of Long Beach Griffin? He was talking about if you had to go tell people you were straight or tell your dad you were straight.
You came out straight?
Yeah.
Oh my god. What would this be like?
He grinded him the fuck up for not being gay. That's the nigga I know that pushes the limits.
He do push the limits.
Oh,
and shout out to Long Beach Griffey because he just don't care.
He does not.
Don't care.
He just said, what if you had to do that shit? What if you said that super straight shit?
Super straight.
Talking about that.
If he came out super straight.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm already straight. I don't know why I can't get even more straight than that.
What is like? I was trying to.
Their thing is you have your super straight is
your chromosomes. Whatever this shit is.
No, it's like super straight is basically you're attracted to women that are only born women that have an XX chromosome.
Oh, yeah.
So basically, you're saying I'm only attracted to natural women, or I only date natural women.
Yeah.
Because you can't. Because they're like, if you sit there and say you don't want to date trans women, you're transphobic. It's like, no. How am I transphobic?
I think the world is too fucking sensitive. How am I transphobic? Because
she wasn't born a woman.
That's just something I'm not into.
Like, and
that's another big thing.
What?
We get bashed when we say, "Oh, we won't date fat girls," or "We won't date skinny," or just saying you won't date this. But women can do that shit. Yeah. I want a guy that's 6 foot.
Yeah, 6 foot. First of all, bitch, I'm 5'11". Yeah. Let's get that over with right now.
Bitch, I'm 5'10".
And I can still jump over you, bitch. What are you talking about?
Yeah, because I want a guy 6 foot. He gotta be like this and third, right?
Oh, he gotta have big muscles.
If we do it, it's.
Or I gotta date a nigga with like 6 figures or something. First of all, stop that shit.
That's you work at McDonald's.
Not even that. You don't even work. You got an OnlyFans account, bitch.
Yeah, you work.
Stop playing with me.
I need a nigga that makes 6 figures.
And you ain't even got a car or a license.
Not even 6 figures, nice.
Pretty much, yeah. You got a one figure
body and your face is a 3, bitch.
You got one figure and that's $1. McChicken ass nigga. McChicken ass.
Yeah, bro, that shit. I be listening to some of these videos and you hear females say that shit. I mean, what the fuck do y'all bring to the table?
Nothing.
Y'all want us to bring everything.
Some of them do, some of them don't. If I put 10 women in a room,
I'll say 5.
I was gonna say 5, 4 or 5. 4 or 5 got something to offer. Probably 4, to be honest with you.
And we're not just talking like. I'm talking about all around offer, not just be like, well, I can cook, but I can't do laundry. Nah, bitch, like I want to know. All around, 5. I say out of 10, 5 women.
Can you do my laundry and can I do your laundry? I'm gonna do your laundry, but can you do my laundry without problems?
We should do that one day.
What?
Go out and talk
to
doing
10,
like 10 random females, right? And see what they say.
Be like, hey, if a man did this, blah blah blah. Like, oh, well,
ask the 50-50 question. Is it okay for a man to go 50-50 with his wife, or should it be 100%?
Is it a 50-50 on the first date? Or is it pay your own?
I feel like whoever asks is who outpays. So if I ask you out...
I never thought about that.
So if I ask you, like, say if we would go somewhere and be like, yo, bro, you want to go with me here? I expect it to be like, I'm asking you to go here. Like, even with y'all. Like, if we be like, yeah, let's go to the basketball court. Like, we already know where we're going.
Yeah.
Or if, like, we're going out to eat. We already decided in our minds we're going, so everybody knows, like, we're going to pay for ourselves or we're going to pay for this person.
Yeah.
So, like, with me, if it's me and a girl, be like, well, she be like, bless. If she be like, she asked me we should go on a date, I know you should pay. But if I be like, we're going out to eat, then I should pay. Yeah. Because it's me making the decision. Because I could have just been at home chilling. Mm-hmm. And what I mean? So, most people must be like, nah, this is it. And no, I ain't no bummy broke, nigga. Yeah, no. Everybody just know that I ain't no bummy broke. But I'm not about to sit here. What do I get out of buying your food? A conversation. A conversation. But you expect us to give you everything. Pretty much. And you think I'm expecting sex after this? First of all, not all men expect sex after a date. First of all, ma'am, I want the tunchi. Nah, I keep it a buck. Everybody be like, oh, when's the first time you should have sex? Probably after the third date. Probably the third date. That's what I figured. Probably the third date. It should be like that's how I'm not saying that should be the thing. In my life, sex happens just like randomly. Nah, like I could be talking to somebody and then it randomly just happens. It's for me. I have to get to know this person before I even decide. I got to know the girl before I got to decide anything. Because it's like, yeah, I'm just going to hit. I only did that once, but I had to get to know her for like 2 weeks. And I had to talk to her for 2 weeks. Because if you're just a weirdo, then I won't. If you goofy as hell, or your personality has to catch me. Because I don't care what you look like. If we can actually have a conversation and sex doesn't have to be involved, like I can have a conversation. Intelligent conversation. Yes, if we can actually have back and forth. Yeah. Then yeah, I'm more like, damn, I'm attracted to this girl. No, I'm hit. But it's just like it's some dumb shit. And I feel slow talking to you. Mm-hmm. I have a problem. If I had to explain my words to you, mm-hmm. More likely if you're in college,
if you're in college, I know you don't have to be in college to be like smart or shit like that. But if you're in college and you're an English major and you don't know half the words I'm saying and you're a fucking English major, something's wrong. Like you gotta switch majors. You gotta go like be a health oc or something.
Like talking about shit in general, when they're not up to date with shit. Like we ain't gotta talk about politics. Just talking about the.
I tell you right now, I tell girls I'm not into politics. Don't talk to me about it.
But like, say like, if I tell you something about an animal or something, or tell you like, I expect you to conversate. Well, did you notice that? And I mean, I want you to be up to date with like shit, because you never know what can happen in the world. Mm-hmm. So like, just be on top of it. So it's like if I expect myself to be on top of it, so I expect you to. Yeah. So if I'm having a conversation with you, I want you to like basically give me that argument where it's like we can have this discussion, but it's like, well, you don't agree with me.
You know, we don't have to agree, but we can come to a consensus of what the fuck.
I like that where you're like, well, no, maybe, well, did you know, or maybe you didn't know. I mean, yeah. Like, don't make me feel dumb talking to you.
And if you do make me feel dumb, I'm gonna be like, why the fuck am I?
Why the fuck? Because you look at me like, what the fuck did you just say?
Like, why the fuck?
Koala's got 5 arms. Bitch, shut up.
What the fuck? What does that even mean?
Bitch, shut up.
What does that even mean? But I think, like, first date, I don't know, for me, I will always pay. Awkward. I don't think it's awkward. Because the first date shouldn't be awkward because you spend...
Well, if that's the first time you're meeting them, I think it's awkward because they're real like.
But you already, shocked. But no, because if you already met them, then that means you had to talk before you even got to the date.
You know how niggas meet somebody off the internet or something and be like, "Let's go on a date."
That's weird. That's weird.
Right there, like a lot of times females be shy. But like, say if you do go on your first date, before your first date, you probably talk to this female a couple times.
Yeah, I'd always
spoke to her, hi, hey, what's up? I mean,
that's my thing. I only slid up on I think 2 girls like snaps before, and that shit just went left. But my thing was just like this. I'm like, I tell people I'm so lucky because I'm in college. Like, if you're in person, you can sit there and talk to that girl and be like, yo, what's up? What's your name? Blah, blah, blah. This and that. Yeah. This and that. And I'd be like, oh, well, hey, like, can I grab your snap or something or whatever? Yeah. And they'd be like, oh, yeah, blah, blah, blah. So then you can go, like, on and on talking to this girl.
But it has to be interesting.
I wouldn't say. I mean, yeah, but
you don't talk about something that I'm not gonna be interested in. Like, don't tell me your ex-boyfriend cheated on you. Like,
don't even bring up because you're gonna ask me. That's the thing I stopped because if you bring up exes and shit like that, I'm probably not gonna start talking because you're gonna ask me about my exes and my life. I don't got time for that shit. Not only that, I just don't want to talk about it because that brings up pain. That brings up pain. So I'm just like, no, I don't want to talk about it. Yeah. Because that's what happened to my last couple of relationships. Especially like last year. I don't want to bring up something that brought me pain. In my life. I don't even ask my mom. Like, my mom went through a whole bunch of shit. And I don't sit there and I don't ask my mom about, like, this and that. Like, no.
Nah, fuck no.
I'm not going to ask anyone, not even had to be my mom, like, any friend that went through something that's painful. I'm not going to ask that question. There's no reason for me to ask that question.
At all? Because I don't want to know.
Not only that, that's none of your business.
None of my business at all.
None of my business, none of your business.
Yeah, that's between you and
You and yourself, and you and that nigga.
And that man there.
Because you're not going to get to know me and be like, oh.
I hit
it? Yeah. You're not going to get to know me and be like, oh, well, he's broken. Like, bitch, you didn't have to know. You didn't have to know. Even if you knew that I was broken, why are we sitting here talking about it? Why are we sitting here talking about me being broken? We sitting here trying to build something. You fucking it up.
You want to know about my ex, about my past, to judge me, basically.
Yeah, and I don't like that shit.
Don't judge me on my past. Judge me for what you see me as now.
But now I got a question. I got a question for you, Barry. Yep. All right, clear my throat.
I think I lost what I'm looking for.
Agree to disagree, Barry.
Okay.
Here's my agree to disagree. And this is going to get a lot of flack. Probably. I don't know.
Okay.
It might. It might. But this is the show that I ask tough questions where we talk about like certain objects and certain whatchamacallits. So here's my thing. Agree to disagree.
Alright, I'm listening.
Hitler did nothing wrong.
Ooh! Ooh! You really want my opinion on that? He didn't. In my opinion. He didn't.
He didn't do nothing wrong.
He didn't. He was just trying to show black people that they was the because even in his, it's fucked up to say, and people are probably gonna hate us for it. But basically, I forget what he was trying to show us. But it basically, he wrote it in a journal that we was really God's people or some shit like that. It was something. I don't want to word it wrong. But I did a whole report on Hitler before. Shit. Because I used to hate Hitler. I used to think he wasn't shit.
He still ain't shit.
No, he ain't shit for killing people. But he didn't personally kill him. Did he ever pull the trigger?
No, but he did. He basically assisted. You might as well just pull the trigger.
Did he pull the trigger?
No, he didn't.
So can you really be mad at him?
Yeah, because he was a dictator.
So, did he pull the trigger?
No, but technically, yes.
You gotta be mad at his followers.
Yeah, because they did follow him, and they did have him rise to power.
Yeah. He may have told you to do it, don't mean you have to listen.
And that's facts. That is
so
facts.
I'm more mad at the people that followed him because you're letting another grown-ass man tell you what you can and can't do.
But if he didn't, he was going to kill you. Or have you killed.
Pussy?
You said what?
Is they pussy?
Who pussy?
Them.
I mean, do you want to die in the worst way?
Nah, it's fucked up to say. He was wrong for killing all them people. He was wrong for the way he went about it. I can say that. But he wasn't wrong for what he did. He was just trying to show black people the reality of things. But it was wrong the way he did.
What was the reality?
I forget. I don't want to quote him wrong. It was basically trying to show us that we're the certain people.
What, like the, what is it fucking, oh my god.
I don't want to say, because I don't want to quote him.
What's the,
like Israelites?
I don't remember, Israelites, yes. The Israelites and, the God's, like, actual children or some shit like that.
Yeah, we're basically God's, yeah.
I mean, some people believe that. There's Israelites to this day.
Mm-hmm. Because they don't believe in religion, they believe in the bloodline.
And bloodline strong, baby.
Mm-hmm.
I guess so. I don't know. I'm not really an Israelite or know a lot about it. So that's why I'm speaking. That's like, if I don't know anything, I'll speak on it. So that's why I don't say shit.
No, but I read up on it sometimes when it comes across or something.
Yeah, when it definitely comes across. Mm-hmm. Or somebody, like, if someone puts me in that right direction, like, yeah, you should check this real quick to see, like.
Or I'm talking to somebody about it, I'll look up stuff just to see.
Oh, just to see if you tell me the truth, because if not, bitch, then I'm gonna be upset.
Yeah,
why are you lying for this? Like, what did you get out of this lie to tell me? You know, there's actually someone. It was like one school was actually saying that God was not against slavery to not get their name changed or some shit like that, some racist shit. I was like, that's some wild shit. But that was my question. I was like, Hitler did nothing wrong? I didn't know you was gonna actually say that. But yeah. I know that.
It's fucked up to say it, and people might hate us for it because their family might be, Jewish and shit like that. But the Jewish people are not God's people.
Oh man, you stepping into Nick Cannon territory.
Yeah, I'm not saying they're not God. What I'm saying is he was basically trying to show us, like, yo, y'all are the real, basically, people of God.
But he hated black people too.
But he wrote a journal.
What does that change?
Saying this is the reason he did it.
So wait, time out. So
it doesn't make him right for doing it. Don't get it wrong.
I'm not saying that it made him right, but I'm saying like he didn't like black people either. Like no one that wasn't Aryan, basically Aryan race, he didn't like Aryan race or anything else.
We're only going off of what they tell us. We wasn't there, P, so we don't know.
We weren't there, but in the 30s, 40s, there was people around that can actually sit there and be like, oh, well, yeah, this happened.
Was he ever rude to them?
Rude to who?
Them personally. I think people take shit too personal. It happened to your culture. It didn't happen to you.
It didn't happen to... But like we are slavery. Our culture, though. But we are our culture.
Do we have to be slaves?
No.
Exactly. So it don't bother me.
Do we have to? But was we?
And them was slaves.
I mean, no, it doesn't bother me when I'm saying we didn't have to, but we were, and that's the crazy thing.
I was never a slave.
Yes, we were not slaves, dickhead.
Free nigga.
We are free, but I'm just saying, at the time, like, there was...
I get it. Y'all paved the way for us, but stop trying to pressure that shit on me. You know what I mean? I get it. I respect y'all for paving the way, but I never been no slave, so I ain't never gonna understand what y'all talking about. You know what I mean? So for y'all to be like, yeah, y'all should this, and third. I don't give a fuck if a white person say nigga. It don't bother me. They never call
That's what
me.
I tell people. I tell people, like, the white people, you need to start saying nigga a lot.
Yeah, that shit don't bother me.
If you don't make it home,
that's on you.
I'm sorry.
That's on you.
You died, but you died for a good reason.
Good cause.
Died for a good cause.
Yeah. Y'all think about calling me a nigga that's gonna bother me? Fuck.
That's what I tell people. It only bothered me. It only bothered me when I had these two white boys. Fucking niggas.
Yeah, I remember when you was telling me.
Yeah, they called me. They said nigger, and I was just like, wow, okay. So they only hurts like when that hurt actually because I thought they were my friends, and that hurts.
And yeah,
that hurts. That actually does hurt. But if it's some random white dude,
I've been called a nigger.
It's like if it's some random white dude on the street, I'm be like,
I think it's funny.
It's funny. It's funny to me when it's a random person.
Cause I'll look at you and be like, emphasize the ER, nigga. Nigga, make sure you're aggressive.
No, it's not even that. It's just the fact that I want you to say that because now I'm looking at you like you're stupid.
You just because now I know you can't argue with me.
Yeah, because I already know what you're about to say.
Mm-hmm.
You're just gonna keep calling me any racial slur because you can't defeat my intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
You can't defeat my intelligence.
So it makes me feel good about myself.
Yeah, and then plus I'm making you look stupid, which is making me laugh more, and which is making me.
Because then the people around me gonna look at you and be like, "Oh, that's
racist.
Defense.
It's racist, yeah. Oh, you jigaboo. That's all you got.
That's all you got. Keep it coming.
That's all you got, Billy. That's all you got, Billy.
Keep it coming.
Keep going.
Because all it's going to do is piss him off.
Yeah, and he's just going to get mad and then
you look dumb from sitting there laughing at you. All because you thought a nigger was going to hurt me.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what I say. If it's like a random person on the street, yeah, I'm just going to laugh. But it was like a friend, like which it was.
I'm like, damn.
These homies. You going to have to fight me now. But if it's some random dude, I'm like, nigga, I don't care about you.
I got caught the nigga and a gun pulled on me before.
Well,
I laughed at him. I said, bro, just because they made one gun, doesn't mean they ain't make a bunch.
Yeah.
They didn't stop making guns because they made George, nigga. Oh, my fault. I was eating a cookie. But yeah, they didn't stop making guns when they made George.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, what you gonna do with that? Shoot me? Okay.
Yeah.
That's it? You're just gonna shoot me? Okay. Cool.
You got a gun. He got a gun.
Everyone got a gun. It's the right to bear arms, dumbass. That's a right. So you might as well you better, what is it called, exercise your right and hit me, bitch.
Bro.
This nigga going
NBA bugging the fuck out again.
Oh, man.
He got arrest a federal warrant. They used canines to find him after he pilled. Leave NBA alone, bro. Let my man be happy.
Let that nigga kill somebody, get away with it. that nigga kill somebody, get away with it. But right then. Oh, that was ended on a sour note. Like, fuck. I was about to end that shit with a good, like, heartwarming story. Like, damn. White people say nigga. Well, I guess. I don't know. But.
Well, around me, I don't give a fuck. It don't bother me.
It doesn't. It just. I hate when. I don't hate, but it's just weird when white people say it. When they just awkward when they say it. I'm like, you're making it weird because how you say it. Like, Don't be weird with it. Just let it roll off your fucking tongue.
Some of them don't know how to cuss right, so it just be weird for them to say it. Period.
What they be? Oh man, I don't know.
Goddamn fucking bitch.
Nah, that's funny. But what's that
shit? Goddamn Clyde. That's my shit.
I don't know, but nah, my thing is just like I wouldn't be mad. I still wouldn't be mad. Like there's only
fucking tartar sauce.
Oh, what's the white people saying, man? Damn, I didn't
grab my wine and call me angry.
Oh, they be like slap my ass or some shit like that. Like butter my biscuit or some shit like that. Slap my ass and call me Betty. I'm like, what does that mean?
Call me Betty. That's not real, bud.
They be like, well, fuck me.
Some of the shit they be saying be on point though.
What? What are you saying?
When they be saying their shit, some of the shit they be saying like,
I hate when people say cock. Like white people say cock. Like
cock.
Yeah, that's weird.
Suck a goddamn cock, Jeffrey.
Yeah, you goddamn cocksucker. I'm like,
what?
Why is that so aggressive? Like, cock is an aggressive ass word.
Cock.
Like when they say it in porn, it's just
you got a dick,
weird.
You got a cock.
Yeah. Like, I actually like really with white girls. They said that to me, and I'm like, don't ever say that to me ever again.
Cock.
Don't ever say that to me again.
Suck your cock. What, bitch?
Don't ever. What? Oh my god, I love your cock. Don't say that. Like, don't say that.
I've been called a nigger about having sex before. this pussy up, nigga.
Nigga? Did they say? Did she say nigga or nigga?
Well, nigga.
Nah.
You just gotta be like, I stopped. I was like, what?
Nah, say that again.
All the people that was slaves getting her payback.
Like nigger, like okay, now you just ruined it. Now you just ruined it.
I'm fucking master daughter here now, son.
Yo, but nah, it's like I have only said that to me like, oh my god, like when you're sitting there, like, oh my god, I love your cock. Like I'm like, it's weird. Like don't say that to me. It's weird. Like it's just weird as hell.
Don't text me cock. Can I have?
Yeah, I don't like that. I'm like, first of all, what is it called? Starts with a V. Vulgar. It's very vulgar. I don't like it. I don't like it.
I feel violated.
Like when someone, like a girl calls me daddy, I'm like, don't ever do that in your life. Don't ever do that. That's weird. Don't ever say that to me ever again.
Poppy or some shit like that. And
I say Poppy. Oh, I'm mixed, so I can say it. I can get away with it. But nah, I don't even. I had one white girl call me Poppy. This is see she did it. She did it. I'm like, you're weird. You're weird.
So awkward here.
She's like, yeah, Poppy. I'm like, okay, you're weird. I didn't think you was gonna do it, but you did it.
Spanish girls, when they do that shit,
sexy as hell because they fucking that accent.
You know, Poppy.
Nah. And how they talk slow, how they talk soft when they say that. I'm like, I be bite my lip. I'm like, yeah.
Like, choke the shit out that bitch.
Okay, like, no, I wasn't gonna say that. No, I don't choke. I don't like that. Y'all know me. I don't like that.
I fuck around, forget we having sex and strangle.
Y'all was talking about that shit. Y'all been choking. Y'all some weirdos. But nah, I wouldn't do that shit. That's weird.
I've been choked before. That shit's so awkward.
I don't want to be choked.
Had a bitch ride you and choke you?
No, I had a bitch ride me and scratch my chest open.
Yeah, that shit's weird.
Nigga, I have scars.
Mm-hmm.
I still have scars on all my back. I have a scar like 3 inches long across my back.
My back was fucked up. And getting in the shower, that shit stinks.
Oh, that shit stinks. It had but my thing is, I shower back to this water. Mm-hmm. I don't know why. I always do. I never shower front.
That should be weird. Who want the water like?
Nah, it just feels. It's not even the water. It just feels weird. It's like I don't know why. I just turn my back to the water.
Yo, you ever shampoo and hold your dick?
No.
Like when you shampoo your hair, like when you shampoo your hair, right? And you're about to rinse it out. Like, do you ever feel like when you close your eyes, something's watching you?
I mean, that's everywhere.
So like it's weird for me because like once I start rinsing and close my eyes, like I grab my man, like somebody walk in the bathroom or something. Like it's weird for me. That's weird as hell.
Nah, I wash my hair, but I'll be like. I'll just like throw water over top of my face and I just go like this and look. Just in case like some weird shit happens.
Yeah, bro, I do like some
weird shit happens and I got punched in the face, like somebody just punched you in the face. Like, what the fuck? Exactly. What the fuck? Close your eyes and get stoned. A motherfucker just right there. He's like, what the wow, nigga. I was like, what the fuck?
Told you close your eyes in the shower, little nigga. Rinse like a thug.
and he just runs out the window. I was like, what the fuck?
Keep it G.
He punches you right in your face. You fall backwards.
He jumps out the window.
He jumps out the window like little bitch.
Close your eyes.
Don't ever close your eyes.
Yo, the savagery.
Yo, if I ever get punched in my face while the door's closed and I didn't hear this nigga get into my room, into the shower and then rock my shit. I can't be mad at him.
Bro, I feel like you would forget that you're naked and try to chase me.
I want to chase him. I'm like, first of all, why
did you get in here without me knowing?
And how'd you step into the shower without me hearing you?
Exactly. I got a lock on the shower. So how the fuck did you get in?
How'd you get in?
How do you even slide that bitch back?
Not only how'd you get in, how are you not wet? Why are you not wet?
Turn around in the shower.
He's standing there and he's not wet.
Punching his shit.
And his pants is not wet. His socks are not wet. His shoes don't have water on them. I'm like, how are you here? Why did you punch me? I'm gonna cry. Like, why?
Sit there and just rethink life.
I'm like, I'm not mad at you why you did it, but I'm mad that you hit me.
I'm mad. I'm still trying to figure out how the fuck you got in here.
That's the first time in like 10 plus years I'll cry because I'm like, I don't know what to do in life.
What the fuck is going on here?
I'll be sitting in my room just trying to figure shit out.
I'm sitting there with a towel on, like, yo. How do you even tell the cop you got punched in your face by somebody in the shower? And he jumped out the window.
You didn't chase him?
How did they get in?
Sir, I don't know.
I don't even know who he was.
Do you have any enemies? No. Why you hit me? I'm sitting there, tears in my eye. Why?
Out of all people,
do you know
what happened at?
What?
Florida. They always got some weird shit.
Florida man jumps in shower, punches man in the face, and leaves.
There's always some weird shit that happened in Florida. Like man wrestled alligator.
He lost a foot. That actually happened. He lost a foot. It was a woman. A couple breaks in, makes dinner, pets dog, and leaves. And that bitch got caught. She got caught.
What's the fuck? Like the one guy, I think he slapped like 26 bitches.
Yeah, you told us.
Like, what the fuck?
Like he was mad. Like yo, Florida man.
and Memphis, they all got the weirdest fucking.
Nah, Florida man is I think we need to just blow Florida up.
Blow Florida up.
I think we just bomb Florida.
Restart.
Let's take everyone out.
Put it on the reset button.
I think we just need to sink Florida into the fucking ocean.
Shit that happened down there. You're like, what the fuck?
Why did you do this?
Why?
Man breaks into Burger King, greases dick up, beats dick, nuts on all the cheese, and leaves. Comes back, makes a sandwich, and it's like, why the fuck did you come back?
Why?
First of all, how are you horny enough to beat your meat with some grease,
shit.
hot grease? Like he heated up the hot grease and nutted. He was,
yo, that shit hot.
That shit hot.
He said this feel like back in the day.
Back in the day, just blow his nutted all over the cheese, like all the cheese.
Why the cheese?
Why the cheese,
things, bro?
Like, man, what the fuck? Like, yo.
You just look at him and be like.
Or he just bust a nut into the grease, like hot nut, like whoa, and just fries it. I'm like, yo, man, what the fuck? Man, brace in the Burger King, fries semen. It's like, why? Why did you do that?
Why, out of all things?
First of all, why did you jump into
Burger King? Do
why did you jump into Burger
King? Give him an endorsement deal.
Have it your way. He took it another fucking way. He took it serious. That nigga heated up his own nut and tried to serve it.
He had it his way. That shit, yo, Florida got some wild shit. Man tries to rape the alligator or some shit.
And successful. Now he has alligator kids. Has alligator kids. It's like, why? What the fuck?
What the fuck was on your head?
I don't know. Florida man takes bath salts, punches wife, and then
fights
grizzly bear, wins, kills cop, eats him. I'm like, yo. And Florida down there, like, that's every day.
This is every day for us.
Well, that was Ted. Well, we knew Ted was going to do something like this one day.
Ted always been this way. Why is that normal?
It's like, yo, is that normal down there? The nigga fucking beats his meat, goes into the subway, and just like, yeah.
Shit. How random do you think they do that shit in New York?
All the time?
In the subway? Beating these shit in the subway.
Yeah, that's in New York. In a subway, but I'm talking about every day. This nigga is down the street beating
the same nigga.
The same nigga.
Oh, they're all riding.
With one shoe. And one shoe on. Like, one shoe, no sock.
You can't even adapt that nigga. Like, what up, Rod?
He's like, all right, you're still beating this shit. I was like, yo, my man.
I gotta get my shit off one way or another.
My man. And then he has a towel, just a random towel when there's kids around. His kids around. He just like wraps towels around when there's kids around. And then when the kids walk away, he just so beating it. They're like, what the hell? Shit. If I go down to Florida and I see this shit, I'm like, I don't know if I want to be here anymore.
I don't want to live there.
I don't want to go here no more.
What is going on with him?
Like, no, that's just every day. It's like every day, and the cops don't say nothing. He is a cop. What the fuck? What the fuck?
He is a retired police chief.
And this nigga's still around. Like, something is wrong here. Like, why hasn't anyone told this man?
Or be like, he killed somebody, so now he's mentally unstable.
I don't care. This nigga's dick is out. He put his dick in a fucking hot dog bun and was like, yo. And he started seasoning that shit with, like, ketchup, relish, and, like.
Him doing that and putting it in a box and, like, walking to somebody and be like, yeah, I got a present. I got a present for you.
It's like, why'd you give me a hot dog? And this nigga just started beating this shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Using a ketchup and relish. He said, so I call seasoning.
This is what I call. What is it?
This shit better than lotion.
What's it called? Tenderizing? It's not tenderizing.
It's all tenderizing the meat to get it right.
Yo, he got grill marks on his dick. Like a hot dog.
He's something the realest nigga. I'll break fish. Like, what? You do what?
You know what? You saw that tuna? Yeah. You know what my favorite is? A catfish or a bass. That big ass lips. You know what I mean? I violated.
Catfish and threw it back.
When they see me, they stop swimming.
They get close and run away. No.
They like, you saw what he did to Brian? He violated Brian.
Traumatized for life.
Brian don't swim straight no more.
All he does is lay at the bottom of the ocean.
He's not dead. He's just there.
He's just like traumatized.
Yo, he violated Brian.
Wow.
Brian's not even a catfish no more. He's a dogfish. He's confused.
He doesn't even know what's going on in life.
Florida man violated Brian. Brian's not a catfish. He think he a dog. He barks, nigga.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
He don't swim. We be like, Brian, come on. It's a school of fish.
He's lost like Dory.
He's not lost.
Yo,
he don't swim straight, nigga. He swim backwards.
He violated this.
Brian swims backwards now. He don't swim his mouth towards the water. It's backward.
No, that'd be some shit.
You see a fish swim backwards?
Yeah.
Because it's tired of getting violated by a Florida man?
Florida man. Florida man fights gorilla, rapes giraffe. Wow.
It's a lion with a stone cold stunner.
What did these animals do to you?
He told the gorilla, go fuck yourself.
Now the gorilla walked away like, yeah, fuck you too. Put his middle finger up.
He said, oh, you want to round two, bitch? You want to round two, bitch?
I think niggas really get high and go to the zoo down there.
And fight. And fight. And win.
Like, where the hippos at? My best challenge yet.
Yo, I already beat Simba. Simba don't want shit.
Sit your ass down.
Simba be like, alright, nigga. Alright, then come back in here. I'm ready.
I'm ready now.
Oh, yeah, really? Nah, I got you next week,
bitch. If he go in there
bitch.
and punch on the gorilla, bro, I'm out.
I'm like, I'm not fighting this nigga.
What?
I'm not fighting this nigga.
Gorilla with a 3-piece.
He said, what you looking at, bitch? I'm like, you right, sir. What am I looking at?
He's such a gorilla. You don't need to fight him. You need that man alone.
He the truth. I'm not even pulling a gun on that nigga. I'm like, you know what? Today's not my day. I'm going this way.
Like, kids,
he's like, give
that man alone.
You know, we call that man crazy. Leave his ass alone.
Go in there and style up with a gorilla.
That's a bad motherfucker. You leave him alone. You don't even look in his direction. He's like, oh, your kids want some too, bitch? I'm like, oh, wait a minute now. Wait a minute. No, whoa. I don't even know these little motherfuckers.
Start trying wrestling moves on different animals. Oh my god.
If I see a nigga put a fucking lion in a lion tamer, I am leaving. This nigga is true. This nigga named after you. This nigga is the truth. No. You put a lion in a lion tamer and that bitch is tapping with his paw.
If you punch a koala, they're so fucking friendly.
No, you know what's fucked up? He beat the fuck out of sloth. You can't move fast enough, bitch.
Oh, you on my tree? Yo. Hop in the water with like dolphins and shit and beat on them. Yo. Go to the aquarium.
Where's Shamu at? Pow, nigga. Put his fist in a blowhole like you ain't breathing, bitch.
He on the back holding on with his fist in the hole.
Florida man crazy.
This man is different.
He is different. Yo, if I do see a Florida man
get in shit, otters, go in there and boot one of them shits, strangle a penguin. he wanted nothing but beef. Whoever pissed him off that day, he wanted nothing but static with everything.
Yeah. He woke up today, had a bowl of bath salts and almond milk. That nigga was ready.
He was getting into it.
He was ready.
Took a still chair to the zoo. I'm here. The aquarium gets it next.
Yo, you see that nigga
spinning wheel to see what animal goes first.
Shark. It's a shark. He ripped the fucking fin off.
beat it with his own fist.
bitch.
He's looking like, what the fuck is going on? Yo.
Fishes
They gotta be a great wife.
Fishes are food, nigga, and they're not friends. Bow, bow. You see the shark is like, help.
Trying to swim away. He grabbed him by his tail, get back.
He's on top of him full mountain, punching that shark.
Whipping that shark ass.
Yeah, that shark outside the water. Dipped him in the water, pulled him back out the water. That's like teeing off. He's like, you think shit was sweet?
You think it was funny to fuck with me?
I woke up today. I was ready.
I was ready for this fight.
I was ready for all static. I caught Harambe slipping, bitch. It's your turn.
Yo, I wonder if animals really could talk. What they lost.
They like,
shit.
damn, this nigga fucking Steve-O. What the fuck? We gonna help him? No.
If I was a prairie dog or something, I'd go right underground, bro.
And he just sit there,
pull
throw a stick of dynamite under that bitch, lights it, blows everything.
Yo, damn, he's on demon time.
He's not human.
Yo, if I see that bitch punch a hippo or something, bro, I'm just gonna walk away.
I'm
you
like,
are the truth to get the fuck with them things.
And the hippo back away from you like, oh, this nigga real. He is real.
Punch the hippo and he look at you like,
he punched Moto.
Moto.
Moto's like, oh shit.
You know, he's the strongest in the group. All the niggas are like, yeah, bow down.
That niggas giving him all they fucking food and shit.
You want this watermelon?
You want this watermelon? That's my watermelon.
Yo, I'm trying to think. Another vicious animal.
A goddamn tiger.
Yeah, but tiger. I'm trying to think of something that's elephant.
A wolf.
Yo,
You go into a wolf pack. You go into a wolf pack and fight all them niggas.
Hit that line and go in there, bro. I'm ready.
You gotta get shaking. The wolf is like, what the? Bow!
Dump the one wolf for this shit. Fuck the alpha.
Who the alpha? You look around. Who the alpha?
Nigga step to the front of the group. Oh, it's him.
Oh, it's you.
Nigga run away. Everybody move out the way.
It's you. It's you. Has a wolf in the headlock. Oh, it's you. Snap the neck. Bow.
I'm your alpha.
The alpha's like, oh, word? That's how we doing shit today?
Are you taking over?
All right, pimp. You got this. You got this.
Get done, pack his stuff, like, I'll be back tomorrow.
Yo, he skinned the wolf, and now he got a wolf coat and everything else in the head.
You know that bitch is howling butt naked.
You butt naked? They like, damn, he done caught Brian slipping now.
Yo.
Damn.
He got a wolf coat with a lion head. Yo, he's the truth.
He's tough. He got a lion paw as a fucking necklace. Like, what the fuck, nigga?
I'll be back.
I'll be back, nigga. You thought shit was sweet?
I didn't hit this side yet.
Yeah. He goes over.
Yo.
It's a pack of coyotes. He's like, where's Wally at? Oh, he thought chasing the road runner was funny.
I'm on his ass.
I'm on his ass.
Yeah. Yo.
They looking at him like, what? That bitch got a stick of dynamite? Fuck you.
Beat up the hyenas, but I fucked Simba up. It's your turn.
Oh, you thought shit was laughing? Y'all laughing. Who's laughing now? Who's laughing now? I ain't just doing the laughing shit. He's like, who's laughing now, bitch?
Yo. Fucked up.
He grab a bull by the horns and slam that bitch.
Yo, you leave him alone.
You leave that nigga alone. That nigga go in there with
body slam a bull.
A fucking bull.
Yo.
Bull runner had full speed. That nigga run full speed, head down with him. Or you thought shit was sweet. Grip that bitch, take him to the ground, start punching on him, and start sawing at his fucking horns. I need this. The bull's just like, he's like, shut up! Bow! And he rips the horn. He goes to Mexico with the matador. She's like, y'all some bitches.
I
do this butt naked. That nigga wraps the fucking red thing around me. Come here, bitch.
Don't move.
I'm not moving. The bull gonna look mad fucking weird like, yo.
Punch that bitch on the uppercut and drop me.
Boom. He's like, he's a true.
You leave that man alone. I don't know what he been through in life.
And that nigga pisses on the bull afterwards. You know how they kill him, but that nigga just pisses on him. He's like, I don't need that.
Need to kill you.
I don't need to. Give me your horn, bitch. That nigga cuts the horn off. That's all I need.
Shit, I'm trying to. Rhinos ain't that bad.
Rhinos are, nigga. They charging at you full speed with those two horns.
Yeah.
He kick a rhino in the face.
Kicking in his horn and bending shit. Stop that bitch in his tracks.
Oh shit!
Yo, kick the horn off a rhino.
Yeah, he's the truth. Florida man.
You leave that man in Florida
alone, man. That nigga said, y'all got nukes? What?
This nigga shot in the face.
That nigga punched the nuke. He's like, yo, ain't shit. Start punching on nukes.
He starts stopping, jumping in front of cars like, I can't die.
That nigga took a whole bunch of speed, Adderall, fucking bath salts.
Catch a rocket launcher bullet.
And then throws it back. He's like, yo, ain't shit.
This ain't shit.
That nigga flies with it. It don't blow up when it connects with a building. He's like, nah, nigga, not today. That nigga stopped the speeding bullet. Caught that bitch right in between his fingertips.
Yo.
Came back and stabbed that nigga with a spoon. Like, what the fuck?
They would have to they'll probably test the shit out of him in the government. I would.
What can kill him? Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh, the lack of drugs in the system. He gotta have drugs. No more drugs. If you don't got no more drugs, that nigga go through withdrawal. Now he's weak. He's weak now. That nigga get every drug in his system. That nigga is Superman.
Different.
He's different.
So we take the drugs away. He's over there shaking.
He's over there shaking, just fucking.
Bath salt.
And nigga, give him a big bowl of bath salt. You got the almond milk? You got the almond milk? He's like, you got almond milk? Pour the almond milk in there. Yeah.
Fucked up now.
He like, we just
tear the doors off that bitch.
Go to, what's the ISIS? Go to ISIS and fuck everyone up in ISIS. Barehanded.
Go in there like, yo, I've been waiting on this day. Crack his neck and get busy.
That nigga snorts a line like, yeah. Wow. Who's your leader? Who's your leader? I am. Grabs that nigga by the throat and then snaps his neck. Calls it a day. He's like, y'all ain't shit.
Y'all soft.
You soft bitches. Who got the bath salt?
I need them.
I need my salts.
I need
salts. That nigga come up with.
He go cook, sprinkle bath salt on his food.
Crushed bath salt.
I need my salt. You make sure I'm good.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yo.
That nigga, it's not whey protein. It's just bath salt dust.
A whole jar.
Whole jar.
Yeah, biting. I'm chewing that shit.
I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm done. I can't fight this nigga.
He live in Florida.
He's a true
animals.
That nigga punching on cops.
Breaking down doors.
He fought a lion. He took over prides. He took over a goddamn.
Started taking over nations.
Hell yeah, he owned his own nation.
Yeah.
Just by punching on the fucking ruler. It was like an African tribe.
Took over.
And he white. He white. They like, yo, we got spirits, bitch. Spirit what?
Oh man, go.
That bitch take one to the gut. That's all you got.
Snatch that shit out. I'm not even bleeding.
That nigga not bleeding. It's just bath salt water.
Man, bath salt leaking out.
Oh. That nigga drinking it back.
Yo, fucked up now. Yo, that bitch DDT an elephant.
What is the truth? Hit that bitch with a diamond cutter. Oh, you thought I couldn't reach your neck? Come here, bitch. Diamond cutter. Don't get up.
Don't stay.
He started stomping that bitch out.
That bitch, he said, I run this kingdom now. I'm the top of the food chart.
Oh my god. Alright.
Send that man out the hunt. We be lit. Ain't never got searched for food.
Get
nothing.
Oh my god.
I've been trapped on the island with him.
I would. That nigga gonna eat me. Oh, he gonna eat me or try to rape me. One of the two. I don't want it. You might as well kill me, nigga. Get over with.
Yeah, get over with.
I'm not trying to get raped. Just kill me, nigga.
Yeah, he might as well kill me because he gonna rape you. If he wanted to rape you, just gonna rape the dead body.
Pretty much. I'd rather be dead and alive. Oh my god.
Yo, that bitch running. Yo, you ever heard of Snake Island?
Yeah, he told us about it.
Deadliest snakes.
Yeah.
That bitch go in there and run that.
Run that
Rip
shit.
one of them yellow joints up.
Who's the biggest here? Who's the biggest here? It's like a 25
Start
foot.
biting snakes.
Sorry, a 25, 27 foot python comes. It's like, oh, you're first.
Grip me. Use him as a whip.
Wow. Yo.
That's fucked. He built his house out of snakes.
Build a car out of snakes. Get to one island, part of the island to the next in the snake mobile.
Snake mobile. I built this out of hand. Yo, because I think they said every foot is a snake there. They said you literally can't turn around. Their island is that fucking bad.
Shit, he'll rape a snake.
Probably would. Pussy out of snakes.
Alright, I'm done.
Open up one, clear it out, tie the other one to it, and he built a pussy out of snakes. He's going in. He said, I never needed no one.
Alright, I gotta go.
Wiley's the most venomous one. He said, I can't. He tries anything to die. I can't die.
I can't. Oh, yo.
Oh,
God. What's the word, yo? Final thoughts, yeah. Thoughts, man.
Become Florida man.
Become Florida. Now, forever, Florida man.
Now, ever, Florida man.
Oh, man, yeah, become Florida man, yo. Bath salts for everybody. Florida man for president.
Put his own stand-up bath salts for everybody.
Florida man for president. He gonna become president.
Take over. Hostile
takeover. The national dish is gonna be bath salts, sprinkled with bath salts, fried bath salts, everything bath salt.
Yo.
The national drink. What's a national alcohol? Henny with bath salt.
With the bath salt on the side.
What's the ice made out of? Bath salt.
You can't put ice in the freezer unless it's mixed with bath salt. It's illegal, not to.
It's illegal.
Have a nigga come test your shit every day. Just, alright.
It's that truth shit.
He treat bath salt like it's Coke tasted. Oh, this that pure shit right there.
That pure Himalayan shit.
He said, you got this from the islands.
Oh my God. Yeah, become Florida man, y'all. Oh, man.
Florida man. Florida man, yeah, that's me.
Ain't gonna be in the office, Florida man. They always looking on his fingers. All the bath salt for chicken, fried chicken with bath salt.
The
higher the viscosity.
Bath salt tastes good.
It's good.
You know, niggas like, you can't even taste like chicken. Bro, you can't taste this. No.
Bath salt.
Bath salt and Coke.
Cocaine's hell of a drug. No, nigga, bath salt. Bath salt is the drug.
Bath salt.
That's the only thing y'all niggas is pushing now. No more weed. That nigga flush.
You go to every hood and rob everybody. You push this.
You push this.
Bath salt.
If
some Coke is beef.
It's beef.
I'm sending the army in. Bath salt we cool with.
You selling weed? No, bath salt dispensary, nigga.
Bath salt.
Yeah, pretty much, nigga.
Yeah.
You smoking bath salts? What kind? You got that blueberry kush, nigga?
That blueberry.
That blueberry kush?
I got the green apple bath salt.
Yeah.
I needs
it.
Imagine the president being a foodie.
I'm pretty sure there was one.
No, that's as bad as we was talking.
Oh, man, he be the truth.
He can do whatever he want.
And who gonna say what? Because he punching on you.
Punching on shit.
He the ruler.
Florida man becomes president and it gets real.
Shit gets real. He ain't got a first wife. He got a first gator.
No first wife. Bring my gator up.
Yeah. It's me the first time in the fucking Oval Office getting top. All that teeth. All that teeth.
Teeth work.
She got, slow down, baby, with all that teeth.
He said, you know how long it took her for me to teach her not to bite?
Like he dates around with the banana. The monkey with the banana. Tell her how to do the gator roll on my dick. It took her long.
Spin on my
I had to make sure she got a D tooth. So she can't bite my shit.
The gums is real.
Oh, the gums is real.
Yo, he said, I got the gator top. You ain't never had this before.
Never had the gator top before? Monkey top? Man, that's some weak shit.
Nigga, I get it from the gator.
The gator, I took all her teeth out.
Bro, he could literally do whatever he wanted to niggas.
Pretty much. If you getting topped by a gator.
Bro, you are, there ain't nothing.
I'm not even fighting with you, cuz. You the strongest nigga in the
He got
group.
animals as bodyguards. 2 gorillas. He's my bodyguard.
2 6'5" gorilla. Diesel as fuck.
They don't say nothing. I just like, yo.
They just punch on you.
He looking at me like, get him.
Grip that nigga out and throw him out the window. He goes to the UN. Everyone, all the nations around. And he got 2 gorillas just sitting there.
Like, I dare y'all niggas to try.
I say something. Say something. I got Hamid and I got Billy. Who wants smoke?
Yo, saying that shit, you gotta look at me like, oh shit.
It's gonna be like North Korea's Kim Jong-un gonna say something. He like, what'd you say? What'd you say, Kim? What'd you say, Kim?
Oh, that's how you speaking?
That's how you speaking?
On his head.
No, he'll wait till the UN's done. Go shake hands. He go shake hands. Hamid comes in with a right.
Billy come with the left.
Shatter both his shit. Oh, dudes talking all that shit, Kim? Huh? What you want? You got weapons of mass destruction? Where, nigga? Where? It's mine now.
Take over nations.
He took it over North Korea.
What animals? He kicked everybody out the Senate and the House of Representatives and put animals.
All animals. Giraffe is a goddamn Surgeon General and shit. A sloth is a goddamn army, like the army general.
We'll never get shit done, and I love sloths. Like, don't worry about it.
And all the U.S. Army is just sloths.
It's just sloths.
Just sloths.
Some lazy fucks.
Lazy motherfuckers.
We're not going to war with them.
The Marines is all sea animals.
Sea animals. The Navy.
On deck. Yeah. Turtles and shit with guns strapped to their back.
Send in little Toad. He's going in.
He go blow
Strap
that
a bomb to him.
Strap a bomb. And it's a fucking boom.
What the fuck is that?
It's a turtle? What does it say?
Oh,
boom.
That would be smart as shit though.
It's a good ass distraction.
Put a bomb inside an animal mouth and have it hop it. It sounds cruel, but if you really want to blow some shit up.
Strap a big ass fucking claymore to an animal.
To a building.
Let somebody step past that line. It's
real.
It's fucking taco meat, nigga. You taco meat.
I really would have monkeys on my team though.
Why?
Crazy ass war.
Why?
Bro, cause they really be fucking shit up.
Taco meat for everybody. Everyone turned into taco meat.
How do you explain somebody you died by a gorilla?
I explained a guy. I explained you got captured, a prisoner of war by a gorilla. That nigga just got me. I don't know.
Look up in the sky like, God, really, nigga? Really?
No, you became a prisoner of war and then you got released back to your country. Like, nigga, a gorilla took me hostage.
He dragged me.
I shot him. He grabbed me.
He looked at me like I was crazy.
He grabbed me by my neck.
In his face. He ate it and grabbed me.
By my neck and hauled off with me. I don't want to be here no more. I'm not fighting for this country. I quit.
I give up.
They win. They are the truth.
They have animals of mass destruction.
That nigga got a fucking chimpanzee and an orangutan on that fucking button. That is not life. I don't want to live this life.
All he does is look and they go in.
You don't have to say nothing. It's like telepathic.
You can't even get loud around him.
He said, "What did you say?" And next thing you know, a gorilla got you by the neck.
Yoked up against the wall.
Just looking at you. He don't say nothing. He's a gorilla. He don't talk. At you. I'll be so broken.
Bro, my heart hurts.
I'll be so broken.
Get choked and you're like, what the fuck?
I'll be so broken going back to my country. Like, I don't know what to do.
I don't describe the torture I went through.
They just looked at me all day.
They didn't say shit.
They fed me bananas. I don't eat bananas.
You like your sergeant. You get back to the sergeant, bring you a banana. You slap it out of his hand. I don't want it. I don't want it. Break down crying and shit. What the fuck is wrong with him?
What is wrong with him? Yo. A nigga in a fucking fetal position. I don't want a banana. I'm done. Stop feeding me bananas.
He said, this is what happens when you eat bananas.
Yo.
Get that man a glass of milk.
Get the fuck out of here.
He snap out. That's all they gave me is bananas and milk.
Almond milk. Laced.
Unflavored.
Laced with bath salt.
Oh, he's coming back husky. He's gonna go fuck the sergeant up. He works for them now.
I don't want to do it. Yo, I would come back so broken. I would come back so broken.
Yes. But like, how the fuck do you explain to them what happened to you?
You can't.
I live with gorillas.
But anyway, man. Oh, man, anyway. My final thoughts. Oh, man. Stop playing victim. No one's transphobic. We like what we like. It's a preference.
If you don't like something, don't mean you're...
God is good all the time, and all the time, God is good. My mama's getting saved first. And Florida man for president, lace all bath salt. Everything.
That's gonna be his campaign slogan.
Lace everything.
Lace everything.
Lace everything.
If it ain't bath salt, if it ain't bath salt, it ain't right.
It ain't right. Oh man, but until we meet next time, I'm the Red and Black Kid. Malcolm B by my side, Mr. Barry Banks. Until we meet next time, we out of here.